Hello everyone, happy Thursday. Hopefully it will not sound too loud to you, but the guy is still out there. He's not scraping the side of the house to get the old paint off. So what I'm hoping is you won't be able to hear him. And if you do, I am hoping I can mute in time. But he's still working out there. I checked my mic settings and they should hopefully be good for today. We'll see. We shall see if this works. But it should be okay. But if you hear anything, it's just the guy working on the house. Sorry. But welcome in everyone. Happy Thursday. How are we today? Hi Callie. Hi Ishtar. Hi Gigi. Welcome in. Hi Tamara. Hi Blue Eyed Sam. Good to see you all today. Hi Bex. Let me scroll back up. Yeah, happy time zones, everyone. I hope whether it's, early afternoon, evening, night, tomorrow, I hope you guys are all having a good day wherever you are. Hi Domino. Hi Moth. Hi Draco. Welcome in. Hi Nicola. Enjoy your lurk. Saw the dentist today, so just gonna lurk. Totally understand. I hope it went well. Enjoy your lurk today. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I'm very excited. We are going to be bringing back our Legacy again. Again, it's been so long since we played this Legacy as well. But I'm excited. We're going to be playing our Fairy Legacy today. We're on Gen 2. She's not a fairy. To kind of explain, it's basically just based off of the Disney fairies from all the Tinkerbell movies. I wrote this challenge forever ago. You can make them a fairy if you want to. We played with a fairy in Gen 1, but it made sense for them not to be a fairy for Gen 2 for our storyline and everything. So we're going to be doing that today. I'm very, very excited. We're also going to review the new kit that came out today. So I would really like to see if this is a kit that is going to be good. I, for the most part, like the cast kits. So I'm hoping this one's going to be good because I love autumn. Fall is my favorite time of the year. So I'm hoping this kit is good. I have not looked at it at all today. So it'll be nice to see what they did. Oh, thank you so much. I just grabbed this old cardigan out of the closet today. I was like, I should probably wear it. It's pretty cute and I like the color. It feels very, I don't have a lot of this color. So it feels very fall-like. Oh, did they? Oh, I definitely understand your need to lurk today. They, not a joke. My, oh my God. Hi, Warlord. Welcome in. I think my mom's had to have one before, and I know that it's definitely not fun, and I know that you definitely need some rest after that, so please take all the time that you need. I can hear him again. I'm tempted to keep one earbud out today. Hopefully you guys can't hear him. But yeah, we're gonna look at the new kit. I've got a giveaway code that we'll do the giveaway near the end of stream, and I'll open it in just a second. I also need to get those settings and everything set up real fast, but I thought I'd give you guys a quick little lowdown before we jumped into anything today. But yeah, that's gonna be the plan. We're just gonna hang out, we're gonna vibe, play some Sims, and check out the new kit and give a review. I've seen, I was getting something done while I was watching a video about it on, hold on, where am I looking? Oh, for right here. Well, I was listening to a review of it, so I didn't see everything, but I've heard stuff about the kit. So, what is it called? Autumn apparel kit. I'm spelling everything wrong. Up for the autumn apparel kit. Okay, those look good. I'm what setting do I need to change? Is it this setting? No, I changed that setting. This setting. Edit. I'll just say new kit. And then, yeah, that looks good. Okay, cool. Thank you for the mod love, by the way. Appreciate it. Hi, Savvy. Welcome in. I figured I'd wait after your review before deciding if I want the kit or not. Oh, well, I'm glad that you want to wait till after my review. I don't know if I'll be the best to give, I don't know. I stumble over my words a lot, but I don't know if I'm the best reviewer, but okay. I'll take it. I'm hoping it's good. I like cast. I like being in cast. I love giving my Sims makeovers. So I'm praying that this kit is going to be good. But we'll see. I've seen that there's like 27 items, so that's really nice. I'm hoping that our swatches are going to match. I hope that there's no like weird issues with it, and if there is, hopefully it'll get fixed soon. So I guess we'll see. But let's jump right into it. I'd love to get a look at it, but yeah, let's see, shall we? Okay, let me also, oh wait, I can keep that there. Okay, let's go look at the new kit. Also, by the way, for anyone that was wondering, I did upload the Sims last night like I said I was going to. So if you're looking for any of our Sims for the Love Trope Legacy, they're up on the gallery. Gen 7 and 8 are there. I'm gonna go grab this random Sim that I was making the other day, and we can use her. To look at the new kit today. I'm really praying that this kit is going to be good. I've got high hopes just because I really enjoy most cast kits, so I guess we'll see. Okay, we've got autumn apparel. Okay, let's take a look, shall we? Okay, so it looks like we've got 5 tops for our feminine frame sim. So here's the first one. It's like a little cardigan with like a tank top underneath. It does have like a weird thing going on with these shorts. I think it's just those shorts though. I don't think it'll be like anything else. Like I could like quickly put on like a pair of pants. Okay, there is like a weird like, you can kind of see like when it's more like the high-waisted stuff, they tend to show up underneath the tank top a little bit. So it's pretty normal. Pretty normal. I'll just put on like some quick jeans real quick. We'll do like these. Okay, let's go back to the tops. So that's not like too bad. It's pretty normal that happens. It doesn't ever like bother me too much. I do like the color though. The color is really nice. So they've got some more like darker like fall coloring that we usually see, and then there's also some pastel like lighter colors in here. So it's kind of nice that they give you like a bit of everything. I kind of like that. I just think that's a little bit weird. New kit released today. Oh yeah, there's a new kit that released today, so we're gonna take a look at that. Then one of the build only streamers, plus you seem to always give more reviews of past DLC anyway. Oh really? Oh well, I appreciate that you like that. I try my best to give like really honest reviews and really make sure like if this is something that I really enjoy, if it's something that I'm like, I'm a little bit iffy on it, if like it's worth to spend the $5. There's never any like giveaway or not giveaways. There's never any sales on kits. So it really is like, is it going to be worth the $5? Sometimes they've done free kits before, which I really wish they would have bring back because I thought that was a lot of fun. And it's really nice to the people that it's like, hey, we realize that you don't want to spend $5 on a kit. And it's also going to be really hard because they just released a $40 expansion pack last week. So it's kind of like, is it going to be worth it to spend $5 more on a kit? You say good and bad stuff both. It comes across more like a fair judgment. You don't say what you think people want to hear, if that makes sense. It does. I'm glad. I do like this, like overall. I kind of like that they have like the sleeves of the cardigan pushed up a bit. It's kind of cute because that's what I do. And I like the material. Like, I like the way that this looks. It looks really nice. I will just say, like, this little thing, it's pretty normal. But I like the first one pretty well. This one's kind of cool. I like that they've been layering clothing lately. I think that's so fun. So it's kind of like a long sleeve button up. Then they have, like, a cute little vest underneath. And then you have a jacket over top. That's really cute. And it's so normal to have that kind of look. I even like that the sleeves poke out at the bottom. That, let me tell you, in real life, it annoys me so much that this happens with anything that you wear, where like the sleeves that you wear underneath are longer than like the jacket that you're trying to pair with it or a coat, and they poke out. It's so, I hate it in real life, but in The Sims, it's so fun to see that like kind of detail because it's so real when that happens. It's actually really cute though. The way that they layered this is actually really nice. And again, I like that they did light colors as well because some people kind of like a more pastel look, but you still have like the fall clothes, like the fall like coloring, the fall kind of like material that's there. Like I like that it seems very, oh, I like the orange. It seems very, I don't know. I really like it. Oh, the purple's kind of fun. I kind of like this one though. This one, oh, and the patches on the elbows, the buttons on the sleeves, that's really nice. It feels like kind of like a more polished look for fall, which is kind of cool. So you've got like a more casual and then maybe like a more little yeah, it's realistic. Then you've got like a little more polished. I kind of like that. They've also got patterns. So you've kind of got like a more plain colored coat, and then here you've got like a more simple vest, but you've got like a more patterned coat with it. I like that. That's actually really nice. Yeah, like the layers, it looks really good. Still are long overdue, honestly, very much so. I love cardigans. Cardigans are so fun. Hey, welcome in. Just got the notification that you're live. Oh, you have not missed much. We've only like looked at 2 tops so far. Here's the third one. So this one's kind of like a longer jacket. It's kind of reminds me of like, I like the plaid. It kind of reminds me of, what's it called? I know that there's like a plaid shirt where they kind of call it like a boyfriend jacket, but it's like a little bit heavier than that. And I kind of like that. Yeah, the flannel shirt, I like that kind of style. It looks really good. I like that it's like longer, it's a little oversized, and it's paired with like a kind of like a shorter turtleneck shirt, little sweater. I like that. I also love the detail that they've been giving the clothes. The cast is so much better from where it started. Yeah, there's still some like iffy parts of cast here and there, but I like the detail around the turtleneck and around the bottom. Like, I just love that. The buttons, the way the pockets are 3D and they're not like 2D where they're just like painted on there. Like, it's really nice. Like the offset of the lines, that's so realistic. Oh, there's like 2 pockets on either side. That's actually really cute. It looks like it fits really well. I like that. We've got some different colors here. Oh, that's fun. I like the different colors that they've got. Oh, that's kind of nice. So it's kind of like a little bit of a different... I like that. That's actually really nice. They've got purple, some yellow. I really like that they gave you choices. Like, honestly, it's so nice. And I like that they have, like, kind of solid color. There's like a white and black swatch, which is kind of nice. So it's not like completely solid color, but you still got some choices. I like that they did that because I know not a lot of people are going to be for the dark colors. I know a lot of people really do like that pastel look. So I'm kind of glad that they gave you like a little bit of everything. That's actually kind of nice and not something that I thought they were going to do. I was expecting very dark colors and only dark colors. It's perfect for fall weather we're having right now. It's actually a little bit nicer today, which I really enjoy. Hi, Miss Kiwi. Welcome in. How are you today? And then we've got a sweater. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so if you did like more high-waisted jeans, or pants in general, oh, this would be really cute. So like, say like these base game ones. I love the kind of like oversized look of this sweater, like this like little turtleneck. And I like that it's tucked in, like it looks like it's tucked into the jeans. So it's probably going to work best with like more high-waisted pants. But look at the sleeves, like you can definitely tell it's like a little oversized. I love that feel. I also like the little speckled look. Like this is really cute, like a kind of like a wool sweater. This is nice. Wait, that's so cute. They've also got some really nice colors too. Okay, I'm kind of impressed with the look. Oh, and there's even like a patterned look. Wait, that's kind of fun. Oh, I like that they gave you a little bit of solid color and then there's like a few patterns as well. That's really cute. Really loved the colors. Yeah, the colors are really nice. It really is a cute fit. I like the detail of this. Like having clothes and casts that feel very realistic to how you would style it in real life is really nice to have. Because before it's been always like very plain, like t-shirts, sweaters, but there's no like, they're still nice, but there's no like detail where it's like, oh, it's a little bit like oversized here and you can tuck it into your jeans. And I like that detail. Like a lower turtleneck is also really nice. It sits really well on the sim as well. I like this. I know, it's so cute. I really, really like this. Had to quit. I felt so bad for her. Yeah, some games out there, some games, depending on what it is, it can be really hard. Like whether it's like a scary game or whether it's more of like an emotional story driven game, like sometimes it can be kind of hard depending on what it is. I think the last time that I cried at a game that I played It Takes Two with my friend Garrett. And we were playing on stream, and like the ending of it had me in tears. Like not like too bad, but it was emotional in for sure. But yeah, games are like that. It's definitely like you gotta read the warnings if there are any. Um, it can definitely be emotional sometimes depending on what it is. I know this one's really cute, and then this is our last top. Oh, this is cute. So it's like a collared shirt, and then they put a sweater. The detail of tucking it in, like just like the one spot, the detail of putting that in, having like the sleeve here too. I like that. And the heart is really cute. It's really different. Oh, I like that. The yellow. Oh, these are really nice colors. That's so fun. You could also even use these. It's very versatile. With some of these, you can use them as like, not even like your like cold weather. You could even use these as like every day. You could definitely dress it up. You could dress it down. It could be a party wear look. You could even use it in formal wear if you want to. Like, I love how they did that. Oh, that's really cute. The like two-tone. It kind of looks like a cardigan almost. Oh, that's really cute. I like that. Okay, I'm impressed with the top so far. I really, really like these. I think the detail was very well done. And then this is our... Oh, that's kind of cool that there's a purse with this one. Is it like... Is it always with it though? I kind of like that they added like an accessory. It does look a little weird here where the outfit on this side kind of like bumps out a little bit. I like that they added a purse, so like that's a little bit different. Although it does kind of look like it's going to be with everyone. I would have liked a version that maybe didn't have the purse. That's just me. Oh, that's kind of cool though, the pattern. I'll definitely still use this though. Like this is like a really cute outfit to use. I really do like that. Looking at the like the more plaid colors, the pockets, the buttons, the pants and the shirt with it are actually really cute. I like the like more the longer pant look. This is really cute. And it's not like form fitting. I like that. It's still cute though. I'll still wear it like with my Sims. Oh, and there's also like a solid color swatch. That's really nice. That's really fun. And then you've got like your more solid and black kind of look. I don't know. I kind of wish there was a version that didn't have the purse because I may not want to use it like all the time. Although it is a really cool detail to have. And again, it's not printed on there. It's like a full 3D look. Like, I love that. I love that. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely, like, if you're going to buy a game and, um, if you're going to buy a game, definitely read the reviews. Make sure you're reading the description of the game, the warning that the game gives. It's very important to do so. I do that with all games. Like before I got Fast, I made sure to like read about it, and I even watched like a few streams of it to make sure it was something that I was like I was gonna be okay with. Definitely make sure that you're reading about it for sure. Like Assassin's Creed tends to be a violent game, so again, make sure you're like reading the warnings and everything for sure. But yeah, I hope she's okay though. I know the purse is really cute. I actually really like the purse. And I like that the bag changes with every outfit. So it goes through like a few different swatches. I think that's my only critique so far is I wish there would have been, like, oh, sorry. I meant to go grab some more pants. Like a version without the purse because I know some people are not going to like that. I would have personally liked that. Oh, wait, these pants kind of match the sweater. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like these pants. These are kind of fun. Oh, look at the colors. Okay, so there's two different yellows, more of like a mustardy yellow and then more of a pastel. This has a lot of different, oh, that's so cute. This has a lot of different colors. Oh, this will be fun to play with. This will be fun. I love the plaid pants. Oh, those are nice with like the little button pockets. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. That's super cute. So you could pretty much match this. Wait, maybe that was a bad choice, but I was going to say you could pretty much match this with some of the other like outfits that we have. Oh, like with this one. Wait, that's so cute. You could definitely make this a more polished look for sure. Oh, I kind of like that. That's actually quite nice. Okay, and then we've got like these more, oh, these are cool. We don't really have a lot of pants that are like this, where they're more like, I don't know how to describe it, like flared pants, I guess. Autumn apparel, yeah. You want to get this kit so bad. It's honestly, I'm kind of impressed. Oh, okay, so again, you've got like the two different like colored yellows. We've got some darker colors. You've got the lighter ones. Okay, and then these don't have any patterns. These are more so like just solid color. I like those because we've got a lot of Sims like to do this thing with like most outfits that you get for like feminine frame Sims are going to be very like they're not really baggy. They're very like form fitting to the Sim. Like we've got a lot of that, but they've been a lot more versatile with it lately, which I'm really thankful for because I personally like the more baggier look. I think it's kind of cute. It's cozy. It's perfect for fall. I'm actually kind of impressed with the kit so far, honestly. I think I've only had that one critique. And then not very paired well with this. Let me just take off the shoes. But I like the skirt with the belt. Let me see if I can get like maybe like a better top to show it off. I guess this is the only one that like really shows it off well. But I like the skirt. It's kind of fun when you get like a longer skirt. Again, this is perfect for fall. And they've also got all of the same swatches as the other pants. That's really nice. It is kind of reversed Arthur colors. I like that. That's fun. Oh yeah, I've heard The Last of Us it's a pretty intense game, I guess. Hope she's better. Yeah, I hope so. And then we've also got like a mini skirt as well. The skirt is my fave. I like the darker color. Yeah, I like the darker color as well. I don't usually wear like I don't wear skirts or dresses in general IRL unless I have to. I'm a very much sweatpants and leggings person. Sometimes the occasional skinny jeans that are like ripped. I liked the ripped skinny jeans. And for my Sims, I don't tend to use the long skirts. I more so use the short ones. So I probably won't use that one as much, but it is pretty cute. I'll try to use it though with an outfit. I like the short one though with like the big buckle. Like that's so fun. I really, really like that. I like the shine of the belt too. They've been so good about the detail. Oh, I like the dark yellow. That's so fun. This is super cute. So I think this one also doesn't have any patterns either. I like that they give you, like, you have a choice to have, like, the pattern plaid look and the more, like, checkered one that they kind of had. And I like the option that they give you solid colors because I am someone who, listen, I love pattern, but I love my solid colors. I hate wearing a dress or skirt, but seeing someone rocking one has me like, yes, but personally, no. Oh, yeah, I love them on other people. I don't like them on me. The last time I had to wear a dress was for a friend's wedding. And I did not like it. I literally, when I drove to the wedding, I drove in my Converse, and then I switched into like nicer shoes when we got there. But immediately when it was over, I was in the parking lot taking off those shoes. I'm like, give me back my Converse. That's actually really cute. I kind of like that. And then I think we've got some accessories with it. Okay, so I believe. Oh shoot, where are they? Oh, here they are. We got some new socks. They kind of remind me of like the free. The bonus content items if you not pre-order, but if you get the pack before November 13th for Adventure Awaits. They're kind of like the same kind, but there's like some really fun patterned socks. I don't really think that we've got a lot of socks this height. And they kind of remind me of like those fun fuzzy socks that you would wear during like fall and winter. So we've got some really cute patterned socks. I'm glad that they also gave you some pastel colors. Oh, the solid color are nice. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay, that's not too bad. It's cute. It's cute. And then I think we also got a new pair of gloves. Not the fingernails. Let me take those off. I have to say, I also do not really put gloves on my Sims too much. I've kind of been like forgetting about them. But the detail's really nice though. Like the little stitching here. I like that. Yeah, the stitching around the gloves is actually really good. I'm honestly quite surprised. And then here's some of the colors that we've got. Oh, it really does match the other stuff that we have. Honestly, this is so nice. I love that they spent time making sure that the swatches matched. It's really, really nice. Oh, sorry. Let me open up the giveaway. I totally forgot to do that, by the way. We'll pull the giveaway, like I said, at the end of, near the end of stream, but let me open the giveaway for the new kit. If you guys would like to enter for a chance to win the new kit Autumn Apparel, you can type ! pick me in chat, and Stream Elements Stream Lab should at you to notify you that you've been entered. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. Welcome in, Rebecca, if we're doing well. But yeah, if you guys would like to enter for a chance to win, it is a PC and Mac code for the EA app. I do have to say, though, I really like that, though. That's kind of cute. And then let me see what we've got up here. Okay, so we've got 2 new hats. So here's the first one. That's actually kind of cute. Oh, my God. Again, with, like, it's not printed on there. That's so nice. Okay, so we've got this hat. This is kind of nice. Some of the same colors. The little, like the little twine changes color with almost all hats. It's really nice. And then we also got a new beanie. Oh, that's cute. I kind of like it. I still like the base game beanie just a little bit more. But I do like this, though. This is nice. I'm glad that they give you options. The base game beanie will always be my favorite. I do like the look that it kind of feels like the hat's like a little bit bigger, so like the backside's like laying down on it. I like that a lot. I think the detail looks really good. Hey, welcome on in. How are you? Yeah, the kit is out now. So if you guys like don't want to wait for like a giveaway or anything like that, the kit is out. It's $5 on I was just gonna say the EA app, but there's other places you can download it. Steam, the PlayStation, Xbox Store. Yeah, it's just $5. I don't know if I like the patterns as much, to be honest. These were kind of cute. I could get behind those. I don't really like these as much. They're really not for me. Right? Taking your sim to a pumpkin patch would be so cute. Maybe if I could figure out how to style this. I like all the other swatches, though, so, like, it's not too bad. It's, like, 2 swatches. But I don't know. That pattern's, like, not one for me. We're the same beanie, so it's nice to get another one. No, honestly, we've been getting a lot more beanies lately, which is really nice. I still think the base game one is going to be my favorite, but we've got quite a few now. So we've got the base game version, and then we've got this one. I don't put this on my sim ever. Listen, Home Chef Hustle has some pretty good stuff, but I'm not about to be putting this on any of my sims. So we had that one. There's also these that came with seasons. They aren't bad, but I like the way the base game beanie fit on my sim a little bit more. There's also this one, but it comes with headphones, so there's that option. We've got like this beanie. I don't like the way it sits on my sim's head. That's the only thing. The new one that we recently got. And I think that's it. I like that they give us more, though. It's really nice to have more options. Still not a fan, though, of that beanie pattern. And then we also got a scarf as well, which is pretty cute. They've been doing scarves a lot more recently. The base game is just so good. And also, the way that they only updated the one swatch to that beanie is just so interesting. Oh, but the scarf does match the hat. Okay, that is kind of cute. I like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's a very cute kit so far. I have actually been enjoying it. I've only had like a few critiques. But other than that, I mean, a simple swatch, though, there's a ton of other swatches, so this one doesn't bother me as much. I will say, just for like the main, like full body, I do wish there was a version without the purse. Just because, like, it's cute, but I don't know if I'm going to want it on my sim all the time. I would love an option to not have that. But that's not bad. Okay, so that's for your feminine frame sims. That's actually not too bad. I like that, actually, a lot. Why does it say that I've got a new hair? I don't have a new hair. Let me go grab another sim real quick. And then we can go look at our masculine framed. Or let me go grab Chad. Chad, you're perfect for this. Let's go see what you've got. Let's go see what choices are for these sims. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. There's 6 tops. Okay. Sims, I'm impressed. Okay, so the first one we've got is like, it's another layered look. This one almost has like a 4th layer to it. It's like a simple like t-shirt or tank, and then it looks like a sweater, and then like a button up, and then a jacket. I like the layering. That's so fun. I also like that this like it's only button on these three. I think that's such a fun little detail. I like the jacket too. Really nice color. And the detail's really nice too. The buttons, the pockets. Okay, I'm kind of impressed with this one. I really like it. Oh, this is quite nice. Oh, the coloring is so good. In the patterns. This is going to be so nice because you could totally make this your winter wear if you wanted to. I love that. And then, okay, so this one's kind of, it's the similar one for both. Okay, so that's not actually too bad. I like that they also were included for this one. That's actually kind of cute. Okay, so same colors, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so you could definitely have both of them wear that. That's actually really nice. I like the little turtleneck. That's so cute. And then we've got this one. So this one also layered. I like that. So it's kind of like a hoodie with a vest. Okay, I like this one. It's kind of nice. Oh, I like it. Okay. I'm actually quite impressed. It's actually quite nice. Oh, I really do like this one. This one's actually really good. Okay. And then we've got this one. So we've got this sweater with like a kind of like a wool jacket. Okay, I like that. I like the detail. This is really nice. Oh, I really do like the colors. Again, with like, oh, they also give you, I feel like, what shirt was it on this one? Sorry, she's badly dressed. So this was their wool sweater for your feminine frame Sims. I kind of feel like I like the material on this one more. Like the detail of it, that really does look like a jacket that my sister owns, actually. Not that pattern, but I like that. I like when they pay attention to detail and they give the community what we've been asking for. Wow, that's really orange. It's like a candy corn threw up on him. Oh my gosh, I kind of like it for the skirt, but I guess we have enough. Yeah, there are some in base game. I would have liked that as well. I would have liked to see leggings of some sort, or even like kind of like thicker tights that your Sims could wear. So we've got like a few options in base game, but that would have also been kind of fun to see as well. I really like this jacket. I'm kind of impressed. And then we've got this one. Oh, with the sleeves rolled up, like cuffed at the end. I like that. Nice, like, nice sweater, jacket over top. That's really nice. Okay, I like that. That's really fun. And come back to the main house. You have little campers chilling everywhere in your house. Like they followed you home. No, I currently do not have that bug. When we played with it, that did not happen. I would definitely report that, though. I haven't heard of that one yet. I like this one. This is nice. It's cute. It pairs well on you, Chad. Pairs well on you. And then we've got this really nice sweater. Oh, I like the little like two-toned color that we've got going on. That's really cute. Oh, fun. Oh, I love the different colors that they give you. This is going to be so nice for our Sims. The little checkered pattern. Oh, that's actually quite nice. I like it. Some of these have fantastic textures. Yeah, the textures are amazing. And like the level of detail, like again, like having for like the sweater here, like having this like rolled in and like tucked in, as well as this one, like again, the textures and the detail that they are adding to cast are way better than where they started. Like it's so refreshing. Like it is so refreshing to see that. Oh, and they got 2 full body outfits. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. They're starting to care more. Okay, so this one is really cute. It got like a little, like kind of like a light hoodie, and then you've got a jacket over top. I like the little detail here as well. This is so nice. The kid's loading in with me a month ago already, actually. Oh, really? Okay, so it may not just be a bug on that, though. Okay, so that's good to know. Sometimes I'll have Sims come with me, and I don't know how they got there. Usually it's because I forget that I'm traveling with people and they'll come back with me. However, yesterday we had one where someone came back with me and I don't understand how they did. So I'm like, maybe we were in a group and they just brought us back. I don't know. Oh, was there a bug that you had also seen? She's currently wearing. Oh, wait, what happened? Sorry, I must have missed something in chat. the belts are visible through the shirt. I did see the belts that are visible through the shirt. There are some that are kind of like that. So hopefully that will get fixed. Usually, just like a little slight mishap. It usually doesn't bother me like too much, but yeah, definitely something to report. They're usually pretty fast about fixing that. Ooh, I like the detail. I like the little like design you can like faintly see on the hoodie. Honestly, this is quite nice. Oh, that green is really pretty. Okay, I'm kind of impressed. And then here, this one has a scarf with it. Okay, so they get one with a purse and then they get one with a scarf. I like that. I like this one way more than the full body outfit for your feminine frame Sims. Honestly, like this one way better. I like the long scarf. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that is quite nice. Oh, I like the little speckled. Honestly, this one is way better. This is nice. Getting like 2 outfits. Okay, then they've only got like 2 pants. Oh my god, Chad, I'm so sorry. Just put that on for you, sir. Maybe this one. Okay, so they've got like some corduroy pants. These are actually pretty nice. I could do without the scarf. Yeah, I know like some people are kind of like, I like the full body outfit. I just wish like, you know, this little detail wasn't with it. Like I wish the purse wasn't there for like either some swatches or they could have like a whole different body, full body outfit. I could see that with the scarf too. Like if you're like, I could kind of do without it. I totally understand. Sometimes it's like, I just want a plain jacket with nothing extra. Totally understand. I do like that they, their full body outfits I think are a little bit better. Not bad on the pants. And then we've also got these. So they've also got like, I want to say, I don't know. They've also got like those textured pants as well. I'm not the biggest fan of the textured pants. I did like how they looked on our feminine frame sim though, like with that one outfit. So maybe I just need to style it better with the top. Like maybe like the wool sweater is supposed to go with these pants. I do like the plaid swatches though. The plaid ones I think on this one are more of my favorite. All same swatches though. Oh no, I'm so sorry that your game crashed. I hope that you saved. One of the things I want to say that I did pick up on, and then I think they've got the same glove as well. Yeah, they've got the same one. That I did hear is that for your feminine frame Sims, we'll check the masculine as well, is that if you try to wear the scarf with any of the other tops, it doesn't show up except for just this one. I know that some of the necklaces are also kind of like that. I did hear, however, the base game scarf actually shows on top of all of these outfits. So that's also something that I would have liked to see fixed. Or at least implemented into this. Like if you wanted to have the scarf, I wouldn't pair it with this outfit, but like if you wanted to have a scarf, that would have been nice. And then you also get it with the full body outfit as well, that's okay. But I would have liked to see that for the others. I'm actually curious how it looks for our masculine frame Sims. Let's see. What do you look like? Okay, so yeah, it doesn't show with this top. Or this one. Or this one. There it is. And there it's gone. I would have liked to see, like, if you wanted to, like, pair a scarf with it, I would have liked to see that as well. Not very fall. Yeah, they added, like, some pastel, more like pastel colors in here. So I'm kind of glad that they gave options because, for me, like, I personally wear a lot of, like, fall colors. So, like, more like your mustard yellows and your darker greens, but it's also kind of nice that they gave some brighter colors because some people are just more of a fan of wearing lighter colors. So, it's nice that they did that. I'm glad that they did that. But I totally get it. Oh, wait, they got shoes. Oh, shoes. I didn't even think to look for shoes. Okay, so we've got these little boots. These are actually kind of cute. Oh, I do like these. These are quite nice. I didn't even think to look. Okay, so we do have like a new pair of shoes for you. So you guys got shoes, right? I didn't even think to look. I'm so sorry. Okay, I kind of want to pair it with like this real quick. I think that'd be cute. Oh, they got 2 new shoes. Oh, wait, I'm going to the skirt. Okay, so they've got like these little short boots. Oh, those are cute. I will be wearing these. Yeah, I saw the socks. Those are really cool. I really like that we got some more like taller socks. They look really good with the short boots. I like that. I'm so sad when it got bleached on the sleeve. No, did it? I hate when that happens. This sweater of mine, I've got a little snag here, so I don't wear it all the time out because I don't want it to get ruined. I don't want it to get ruined even more. Oh, that's really cute. I will be wearing these boots on for all my Sims. Be prepared. Be prepared. I like those. And then we've also got new tall boots as well. Honestly, that is so cute. I love when we get tall boots. They're so pretty. I like how all of the swatches match. Like, this is such a pretty, like, green outfit for fall. That's really nice. Honestly, I'm kind of happy. I'm kind of happy with that. I think that should now be everything for them. Let me just check. Can I see what the beanie looks like on you? I kind of want to see how that looks. Honestly, not bad. I feel like this hat looks a little bit better on this end than the other one. And then they've also got that hat too. Honestly, it's kind of cute. So if I put this on and then gave you the pattern scarf. Where's the scarf that you're wearing? Sir. Sir, where is your scarf? Where's the scarf? Oh, there it is. I was like, hello? I wanted to see what this looked like. It's not bad. I'm just not a fan of that pattern. That pattern is not my favorite. I'm tempted to buy this one. Honestly, after looking at everything, I think there's only like a few things that I had notes on. Most of them were like slight patterns that aren't my favorite, but again, there's so many other patterns with this that it's totally fine. You've got so many choices. I think my other one would literally be, I wish the full body outfits had the option to not have the purse, and then as noted from one of you all, is not have the scarf, so that people had an option. If they didn't want to have that on that full body outfit, they didn't have to. Totally understand. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciated it, but get some rest, my friend. We'll see you next time. Love the tucked in tops. Yeah, again, I love the detail of that. Like the fact that they're thinking about, let's do like an oversized sweater, or maybe we do like an oversized top, or maybe it's like a longer like top. Like maybe like instead of like stopping at the waist, it like goes down a little bit further that you could pair with like leggings. I like that they're thinking of those details because, again, it's adding a lot more stuff that we've been asking for, where it's like, it's not like your typical, like, oh, this, like, sweater needs to be form-fitting, and then it's just, like, a very, like, plain Jane kind of like this. Like, I like that they're giving you more options, and they're adding, like, more fun details like that. Like, I think that's so cute. This one as well. I love that they did that. Overall, I personally do actually really like this kit because it's added a lot of stuff that like I personally wear in real life. So now it's like, oh, this will be so fun to decorate my sim, to dress my sim like I would. And there's really cute clothes and the details are really nice. Is it worth $5? I guess that's like up to your interpretation. Personally, I'm just still also just not a fan that they released a kit so fast after an expansion pack, because literally people just bought a $40 pack last week, and a week later they came out with something where it's like, here's another $5. If they spaced it out, like maybe gave this kit, like maybe gave it in September, or maybe at near the end of the month, I probably would have been a little bit more fine with the community, probably would have been a little bit more better. Like that just kind of sucks because it's like, oh, that's like $45 that you have to spend now. Yeah, decorate your Sims. I mean, you kind of are, in a way. You're decorating them. I think that's one of the only thing that just like kind of sucks about it is like you're paying a lot of money. Then not to mention like what the currency is for like in other parts of the world. Yeah, 55 and $7. So like you guys over in Canada are spending over $60 in a week. Hi Jordan, welcome in. Have been for September, but they were running late. Yeah, I want to say I don't know if there was like a reason why this kit came out around this time. Like I know that there was a lot of things that happened like with the roadmap and everything, so I totally understand that there might have been like some changes and stuff. Although I think the roadmap that got leaked that we never saw even said that this was coming out today. I like the idea of the kit. I think the kit overall was very well done. Like one minor like little glitch that can easily be fixed like within a couple days. Because that's usually based on like past issues with like a clothing option. It's usually fixed pretty fast. And then other than like the full body thing and then like the scarf, like overall, I think this is a really good kit. It's probably one of my more favorite cast kits that we've gotten. But again, it's just a week after, at least in my province. Oh yeah, and then taxes on top of that for anyone that has that. I totally get it. It just, I feel like if they spaced it out, it would have been better. I did hear Kayla talk in her video that she thinks that she speculates like maybe like one of the reasons why it got released like so fast is because like, oh, there's a plethora of people that are playing The Sims a lot more right now. So it's like, oh, if we push out this DLC, people might also want to get this on top of it. So it's like, it's kind of like a lot of, not just The Sims, a lot of other gaming, a lot of other games also do this. Not to mention it happens like, not just with games, but like merch that comes out when movies come out, like fun like Disney movies that come out, merch gets pushed out, games get pushed out, music, TV shows, like it's not like just this industry. All industries kind of do this, but I mean I like it still. The wearable purse because it's attached to one outfit. Yeah, I wish they would have, when they said wearable purse, I'm like, oh, that's cool. It's like an accessory. But if you're attached to the outfit the entire time, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. It's like she's wearing CC quality clothes, not gonna lie. No, honestly, that's how I feel with some of the stuff that they've been coming out with recently. Like, it feels like it's custom content just because of how nice it is. So it's really nice to have quality cast items for your Sims. And not to say, like, I still use some of the outfits that came out, like, in 2014, like when The Sims first came out. I still use some of the items, but I tend to use stuff from packs more because the later packs have cuter stuff. There's more patterns, not to mention like more swatches, and the details just a lot better, honestly. Versus EA scarves, the one from the holiday event. Yeah, so the other scarf, so like for instance, the base game one does show up on all the outfits. So for instance, let me see if I can find that. Okay, so the bandana from Horse Ranch, they do show up on this outfit. Not to say you would pair a bandana with this, but it shows that it does actually work on this one. Yeah, except for like this one. It does tend to work on all of them. And I know the base game scarf shows up. There's also this one. I think there's two base game scarves. So there's this one. I think this one makes sense because it's like a turtleneck. Although, so is that one. So that one also shows up. Yeah, that's one of the things I said I would have liked fixed. I've also got a bunch of CC. And there's this one from the event. This one, I think, also shows up on most of them. So I would have liked if they would have had the scarf show up on most of them. So better quality, more recent packs. Oh yeah, the more recent like the stuff comes out, the better the quality gets. And honestly, I think it's just a lot it's like listening to the community, and you are working with creators and you're learning from these CC creators. like about making like better quality, like what can we do to improve it. I personally like that they're listening. So much so, I don't know if anyone saw this. If you have Adventure Awaits, they are adding in for the curtains, they're adding in the middle part, like the middle like rod part. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be so nice, because lately when they've been adding like curtains like that, I want the middle rod. It just looks a lot nicer. I like this kit from what I've seen. Don't have it yet, but the scarf is very disappointing. Yeah, that's the only thing, is that the scarf, there's like a slight glitch with one of the tops. This one, if you pair it with like more like high-waisted stuff, the belt kind of goes through. Easy fix though. And then the full body outfit, I think, is the only other thing, is that some people like don't want the scarf with the purse attached, and I would have liked to see that as well. For overall though, out of all of this, I personally like the kit. I think I'd probably give it like maybe like an 8 out of 10, maybe like a 7.5 out of 10. I like it. I'm definitely going to be using it a lot. I'll be using the shoes quite frequently, and all of the tops are really nice. I would most likely probably use these 2 sweaters the most out of those 2, just because, and maybe even the cardigan, like those are more stuff that I would personally like dress my Sims in. So overall, I like it. However, there's just a few little qualms. They didn't say anything about it being made with anyone. Usually they would be pretty vocal if it was, so I don't think that it was. I think it was just the Sims. But yeah, usually they'll let you know if it was like in collaboration, if it was fully by a creator. This one was not. I want that option separately from the outfit. Yeah, I thought it was going to be separate from the outfit, but it really isn't. Most shops don't allow the scarf from this kit, and yet allows the holiday event scarf. Yeah, I would have liked to see the scarf fixed. I don't know if that's something that they would patch in or not, but I personally would have liked to see the scarf being able to be used with all outfits, and then an option to not have the extra accessory to the full body outfits, if people don't want them. Overall, again though, I also like that it feels like masculine frame Sims also are able to get a decent amount of stuff. I still think feminine frame got a little bit more. They got more pants. So they've got 4 options here for bottoms, and then they've got 5 tops and 1 full body outfit. Masculine frame Sims got 6 tops. One of them, I guess you could say feminine frame Sims or masculine frame Sims only got 5, because one of them you can like kind of pair it. Feminine frame can also wear, but again, they got 6 tops, 2 full body, but only 2 pants. I still feel like pretty evens out though. It's kind of nice to see. I don't know. I think I'd still give this like a probably like 7.5 out of 10, maybe 8. I've only got like a few issues with it. Oh, I like it. I don't know, but that's the kit though. So if you guys do decide to get it, I hope that you guys have fun with the kit. It's nice. It's nice. Uh-oh. That's not normal. Might need to close my game. Oh, never mind. At least I wasn't playing anything. Anything that mattered. Okay, the last time that we played this was like, what was it? September 24th? Yeah, it's... Wait, did I say September 24th? Yeah, that hasn't been too long. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. A lot of good points. Yeah, of course. I'm glad that I can help, like, review it properly, where I can give you, like, here are the things I like about it, here's what I don't like about it, and I wish they would change, because I want to make sure, like, as someone who, like, streams and is in the creator network, I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and, like, glorify the pack if it's not that good. Like, you know, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like, here are the things that I don't like. But I'm glad I could help out. Hopefully, if it helps you decide if you're going to spend the $5, or what was it? Isn't it like 7 for Canada? You said, Rebellica. Like, hopefully, like, it will help you decide if you would like to spend the money to get this kit, or if it's kind of like, I can do without it. I would like to see if they would ever do a sale for them, but they don't do sales for kits ever. They have done some where you can get them for free. I wish they would bring that back. And I wish they would use them on cast kits, because I have a feeling people would take advantage of it if it was it was free for like a week. They did that with a few kits, and I thought that was so cool of them to do. So I wish they would do it again. But we're gonna move on to our legacy challenge. We're gonna have ads coming in about like a minute, so we'll do some fun words on stream to pass time during ads. We'll do a pause like we always do. We pause during ads, that way no one misses anything. Because if you are going to sit through ads, I'd rather you not miss what we're doing. So I'm gonna have words on stream playing for y'all, and then we're gonna play our fairy legacy. If you guys have not heard about it, it's basically a legacy that I wrote forever ago, where all of your Sims, every generation is based off of a different fairy from the Disney fairy movies with like Tinkerbell and stuff. It was one of the first things I wrote. I thought it was cute. Fairies weren't out at the time, so you don't have to make them a fairy if you don't want to. But you now have the option to. We did that for Gen 1, and it was really fun, but I have played with fairies so much since that pack came out. I'm like, I kind of need a break from fairies just because I was playing with them like every single day. So Gen 2 is not a fairy, and she's also adopted in. So like Gen 1 had 2 kids. And then they adopted their third. So it's like, oh, well, she's not a fairy, so she kind of felt left out. And maybe like her finding like her passion in life was gardening, because that's how she felt close to her parents, is because they were both into gardening. So Gen 2 is all about being like a sim who loves gardening and flower arranging. And so like that's how she made up for like not being a fairy. She could become one if she wanted to, but she made up for it being like, oh, I can be close to my family by falling in love with what they like to do. So I did. So what I did is I closed the game. I lost a little bit of the gameplay that we had done, so I was able to get rid of it that way. But yeah, I didn't have to mess with it anymore, which is kind of nice. Which was kind of nice, so at least I don't have to worry about that. She actually aged up really nice. I'll have to show you what she looks like. She's on the gallery without CC if you want to download her. But we are going to start ads. Thank you guys so much for sitting through ads. I know they're not fun, but thank you for sticking around. I really appreciate it. We're going to do some words on stream. Perfect time to get something to eat or drink, get up and stretch. I will see you guys in a few minutes. I hope you have fun with words. And hopefully words is actually nice to you guys today and doesn't make you want to cry like most times when I play this. Have fun though. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Okay, good job, everyone. Thank you guys so much for sticking through ads. I appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. All right. So to kind of explain for anyone that's new, this is our Gen 2 sim. This is Christina. We call her Chrissy for short. And we have been playing with this Gen 2 for quite a while now. They've got a fun little story. So for Gen 2, you're not supposed to find your soulmate until your second marriage. So she's divorced. And to be honest, to be fair, I was setting up people for her to be with. And although I've got some really cute Sims, I'm like, oh my god, that's going to be so fun when they get together. I want her to get back together with Wilson so bad. So her and Wilson had a child together. And Wilson's last name is Lander. And Chad thought it would be funny if we named the kid Lander. So that's the kid's name. Uh-huh. That's our child's name because they thought it would be funny. And it's honestly kind of funny. But that's him. Looks so much like his dad. And then this is where they live. So I give like a color for every gen. You don't have to make the color like for your sim if you don't want to. I kind of had fun with it. So this is the house that we built on stream. It was probably like over a month ago. And it's like a cute little like small pink Victorian in Windenburg. I had a lot of fun building this. We recently added a greenhouse. But this is what their house looks like. So they've got like the downstairs. There's like a little desk space. There's like a small attached greenhouse for her flower arranging over here. And then we've got the big greenhouse over here because you're supposed to also have like a pretty big garden. And then we've got our little dining room and kitchen. There's like a small bath down here. And then upstairs are all the other rooms. And so Gen 3, you're based off of the water fairy from the movies Silver Mist. So Gen 3 is going to be about like living in Sulani, and you love taking care of the marine life. So I think that'll be really fun. So we tried to give kind of like a marine life blue look for Gen 3. Yeah, this is the house. I'm really excited to play. The fun part about when I take a break from doing legacies is that I then have to play catch up of where I am. So we're level 7 of the floral designer of our gardening career. So we need to work on getting our skills up. And then we also need to figure out what we're going to do today for her. Because personally, I would like to have her get back together with Wilson. Like, she's going to be marrying the same person again. Technically her second marriage. But to the same guy. I had others lined up that she kind of was trying to date Daniel. And then it didn't work out between her and Daniel. So I just gave up because he just wasn't here for it. And then he asked her out. And I'm like, you've turned us down at every other point that we tried to be with you. So we went for Wilson, and he loved us from the start, and then we crushed his little heart. So there's like a few other options, but I'm kind of leaning towards getting back together with Wilson again, to be honest. I really like Wilson. The female Gen is strong, threatening to take over. Just need Gen 4 to have okay, anyway. Just need Gen 4 to have Gen 5. His girlfriend is pregnant. Ooh, that'll be fun. Did he just walk in on her? You know, toddlers are like that. Toddlers are kind of like... Reminds me a lot of my cat. My cat did this to me the other day. Likes to follow me into the bathroom. Oh, it is getting pretty late. We should probably send everyone to bed. Although her hunger need is pretty low. Her hunger need is pretty low. She's also really close to her siblings as well. So the new sim that came with Enchant by Nature, Nadia the NPC, Nadia and Taylor are her moms. So Taylor was our Gen, and then they had 2 kids together. They had Basil and Sage, and then we adopted the third, which is Christina, and she's the one that we chose to be with for Gen 2, which I think is really fun. I really like her. Super cute. Oh, maybe we could get on Cupid's Corner. Like, maybe she tries to, like, date around, and then she just realizes that she still, like, has feelings for Wilson. I think that'd be really cute. Toddler's not in the bathroom was almost just as bad. Yeah, it was really funny because she followed me in there, and I'm like, I don't know what you expect me to do. Like, I'm literally just going to the bathroom. And she just comes in there, and then she whines, and I'm like, listen, I already told you that I was coming in here. You followed me in. You're gonna have to wait till I'm done. At least with my son it was. Oh, really? I was talking about my cat doing that yesterday. It's just, I'm just like, listen. Fear of missing out starts young. No, honestly. It's really cute though. Like, sometimes she'll go in and she'll just, like, play with the carpet. And I'm like, and then she wants out. I'm like, I'm literally going to the bathroom. Like, you're gonna have to wait. You chose to be in here with me. She's got this thing where she started to follow us all around, and she also, like, waits outside the bathroom when we're done if the door is closed. Got quiet during gameplay or playtime. I would have a peek. Oh, yeah. For sure. Okay, let me have you... Let's go get some food. Do we have anything in our fridge? Yeah, let's go get some leftovers. And then, do we have work tomorrow? Yeah, we work in about 10 hours. Okay, that's not bad. We do need to work on our skills, though, so that we can get promoted again. We've got a little bit of time. We can also work from home, which is nice, so we might also do that, too, so we can spend time working on our... No! Her food is spoiled! Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. Oh, my God. Well, don't eat it, then. I didn't know it was expired. Okay, so is the rest of the food expired, then? 10 minutes until spoiled. Wow. Okay, I'll just get rid of that. 8 days, 9 days, 14 days. Okay, we've got a little bit of time. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Chrissy. I didn't know. Hi, Ruby. Welcome in. How are you?
Welcome.
My personality has a fear of missing out as a core feature, methinks. Honestly, sometimes same. Sometimes same. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I do sometimes have a fear of missing out. Like, I was talking about this yesterday. Next weekend is my high school reunion, and I have a fear of missing out on, like, the memories and, like, hanging out, but at the same time, I don't feel like going. I don't know. I'm like, we just did, like, a 5-year reunion, like pretty recent. Like, well, 5 years ago. I'm like, I really don't feel like going to another one. I'm like, I saw who I wanted to see. I'm just not feeling it this time. Plus, it looks like it's going to be a lot smaller. And I'm like, I really, like, all the people I wanted to go, all my, like, really close friends aren't going. So,
Welcome, foolish mortals,
not feeling it this time.
haunted mansion.
Might try to learn how to make CC to fix the scarf and some other things that bugged me from previous, that I've seen people do. You totally should. You so should. I feel like learning how to make CC would be so fun. I've got a friend that's been teaching himself for a while now, and it's been really fun to see all that kind of stuff. You should definitely try. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. Thank you guys for the follows. I really appreciate it. Oh, Monopoly's at McDonald's. Oh, that's really cool. I love when they do that. Oh no, I never win. It's kind of like the lottery in The Sims 4. I never win. Some random NPC always gets it. And then I saw a post today. Someone was like, oh my God, I won for the first time. I'm like, I wish. I can never seem to win the lottery. My Sims, I hate it. I think we've also got it here as well. I've been seeing a lot of advertisement for it. I wonder how long they have it available for. Yeah, it started October 6th. I would like to try to win. That would be nice. I would like, because you could win like free food. I think you can also like win like a vacation. The 10,000 Lowe's shopping spree. I don't want to shop at Lowe's. Can I just have the money and not have to go to Lowe's? A 1-year subscription for a fitness app. Oh, really? That's really cool. Oh my gosh. Okay. So it's proof that some people win. Never won the lottery in The Sims. One day I would like to win the lottery. Honestly, it would be so cool to win the lottery in The Sims. Not that I feel like my Sims ever need the money. Sometimes if my Sims are struggling, I'm like, yeah, it'd be nice to be able to get some money. But for the most part, I'm like, my Sims never really like need it. But I just kind of want to gloat that it happened. Do they really? Oh no. I don't exercise much. I wonder if you'd be able to, like, give it to someone else. If you could do that, that'd be kind of cool. The lottery winner was Judith the first time. Now, I'm pretty sure that Judith Ward does not need any more money. Have you seen? Well, she could use the money to renovate that really ugly mansion. I really don't like her mansion. It's so bad. I should renovate it one of these days. It's so bad. I struggle with the blender a lot. I think I need to practice. I'm not quite sure how to sculpt things or stuff like that. I'm scared, to be honest, but I will try someday. Yeah, it's always scary trying something new because you never know how it's gonna go. And sometimes it can be overwhelming when you're trying something new and you just feel like you can never get it right, and sometimes it can be like overwhelming. But like the more you practice, it's kind of like with building in The Sims. The more you practice, the better you get. But you should definitely try. I think that would be so fun. I've always thought about trying to figure out how to like do like mods or CC in The Sims because I see so many other people do it and it's so inspiring. But then I'm like looking at it and I'm like, that seems really hard. No, honestly, for sure. Is wrote as a fire magnet for Sims, even with alarms. Really? Do you have Enchanted by Nature by any chance? Like, do you have the luck system turned on? Because I've noticed that there tend to be more fires when my Sims are in bad luck. I keep it on because I think it's funny. I like the drama. Like, yeah, all the fires. So I've gotten a little bit more recently than anything, but I don't know. Like, I'll see other people playing The Sims, and sometimes their Sims, like, unalive and, like, by, like, drowning or electricity or by, like, fires. And I'm like, and they're, like, going off before their time, and I'm sitting here, like, my Sims die of old age. Like they don't die anyway else. How are you guys doing that? You do have it turned on? I wonder if like that is like amplifying like the fires that you are currently having. That's crazy. I will say the one thing that I am definitely not seeing a lot of in my game are alien abductions. I am not lying when I say when I say that I have never had my sim be abducted by aliens until Businesses and Hobbies came out. I had one abduction, I think, and I was just kind of like, okay. I was like, okay. I guess I got abducted now. I can say that I've been there. Oh, we need to get a cow plant. I also need to evolve 10 excellent plants. I don't know if I can do that quite yet, but maybe we could try to fertilize our plants. I think that'd be good. Maybe with like snapdragons. Hey, Slytherin Queen, welcome in. May have to turn off and see how it goes. Maybe, yeah, you can turn off that in the pack settings if you would like. They made that change after some people are asking for it. Then you get abducted all the time. I don't think, maybe I was a friend with an alien. I will still never understand how that happened. I will still never understand how that abduction happened. I think that is so funny. Also, I'm just going to cheat your needs. And then maybe we can make an arrangement because I do need to work on this. And then we also need to do our work from home job too. I need to harvest flowers 3 times this week alone. Really? My, one of my favorite streamers, Naga Oryx, I've been watching her A to Z Legacy. She's been abducted like over 80 times. Just happened to be around that time. It just happened to be around that time. Like, I don't know how it happened. My sim was like, they had a small like pottery business. And then all of a sudden, randomly, my sim goes outside and there's a beam that comes out and abducts my sim. It's the first time I've ever been abducted in The Sims ever. And I've been playing, like, I played Sims 2 for a very long time. And it never happened in Sims 2. But it happened, like, in Sims 4. I'm like, what just happened? I didn't realize it. The more often you interact with aliens or use the telescope, the more often the alien abductions happen. I bet it was a disguised alien because it just didn't make any sense. High logic skill? I don't remember if she had a high logic skill or not. I tend to like forget that the logic skill exists, to be honest. Like if I'm not playing like a legacy challenge where I need to get a skill up, I kind of tend to forget to do anything in The Sims. Like it's rare that I do like aspirations or anything. But maybe, I don't know, maybe she did. Maybe she was a really smart sim. Oh, you're smelly. I need to go give you a shower. Let me just finish this. Also, it said harvest flowers. I don't think I've got any flowers to harvest. So I'm wondering, like, if we went, like, around the world, maybe I could find a plant to harvest. I also still need to go get a cow plant as well. That's really good to note, though. And then we can go sell this. Lady, don't swear around your child. What are you doing? Okay, we should go get, oh, Summerfest starts tomorrow. Make sure I tell my parents I love them. Oh my god, that's so cute. I'm gonna try to go get a cow plant. I should probably bathe my toddler first. Let's go, yeah, let's go give you a bath. Logic exists. No, honestly, like, when I play The Sims, like, if I'm just playing them, like, if it's not a legacy, like I said, I forget that the aspiration's there. I forget that you're supposed to be, like, working on skills for your Sims. Like, that's the one that I never, like, because I'm like, I never have a chess table. Or, like, I never have them read skill books or, like, use a telescope. So I'm like, they're never getting up their skill. I don't know. I also really don't take care of my Sims very well either. Like, I'm a horrible Sim parent. Like, I'll look over and, like, my kids look like a stoplight. Like, all of their needs. I'm like, well, sorry. You know? I work so much with skills. That's my favorite thing. I've been doing it a lot more with playing Legacies, and honestly, it's kind of been fun. I've been liking it. So, like, for this one, we have to work on flower arranging, gardening, and it's kind of fun to, like, really, like, fully explore the aspirations, the skills. It's really nice to be able to do that, so it's been kind of fun. Let me go have you change your outfit, and then we can go explore for our cow plant, and I guess harvest a plant. Oh yeah, they won't. I'm usually pretty okay with it. I tend to cheat their needs with UI cheats, so we're all good. I'll fake it till I make it, you know? The hardness skill, make your Sims craft friendship bracelets. Really? Friendship bracelets makes the handy skill go up really fast. That's really interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, maybe we should have them work on making friendship bracelets. That'd be pretty fun. Max the child skills and gain adult skills faster. I will say in 100 Baby, that's when I was really caring about my kids' skills. That's when I was really starting to care, and I noticed them go up so fast. And then by the time that they went from a kid to a teen, they were already at, like, A in school. And I was like, okay, age you up. Right? But welcome in, everyone who's coming on in. It's good to see you all today. We're playing our Fairy Legacy. We did a review of the kit. I gave it about a 7.5, 8 out of 10. I had a few little notes. A few little notes there. But it was pretty good overall. I will say it'll be fun to, like, give my Sims a few different cold weather outfits. And then I can have, like, maybe, like, one fall and one winter look. I think that'll be quite nice. Maybe we can sell these. I don't really need those. I saw it in a different stream. Yeah, the kit's really cute. Like, I was talking about, like, overall, I really did enjoy it, and it was really nice to get some really cute clothes. I will say, though, there's, like, a few things that I had, like, I feel like qualms about, but it's okay. Is this the best game in the Sims franchise? I personally really like this game. A lot of people will say, like, Sims 2 or 3. It's honestly just based on your preference. Because I couldn't say that it's, like, the best, like, overall for everyone. A lot of people like Sims 2 a lot. Sims 2 is a fantastic game that they did. Sims 3, I never got to fully experience because my computer just could never handle it. But I've been picking up on it a lot more recently, and I've also kind of been enjoying. Sometimes I get them over here. Sometimes I've been enjoying Sims 3 a little bit. Sims 4 is just my personal preference, is my favorite of the franchise, just because, like, I've gotten really into building and really into gameplay a lot more, and I've just been enjoying it a little bit better than most. But yeah, it really depends on who you ask. Yeah, I could see that. It kind of does remind me of that kit, like with the full body wears. My old computer could. So, or couldn't, I mean. I I used to play Sims 2 on a laptop. It wasn't like a gaming laptop, but I could play Sims 2 no problem on there. I could not play Sims 3. Sims 3 is a very, like, because it's open world, it's a very more powerful game where a lot of people, like, had issues where it would, like, run really slow. It would take a while to be able to load into the game. So when I was able to get this computer, I can play Sims 3 no problem. I had a friend talk me through how to add a mod to it to make it help run a little bit smoother. But I just prefer Sims 4. It's one of my favorites. Sims 2 will always be near and dear to my heart, but Sims 4 is just my favorite. Yeah, some of them kind of are. Some of them kind of are. I feel like Life's Journey to be quite mid, so I'm really happy Adventure Awaits adds a new section and aspirations panel with my favorite feature with the new pack. Honestly, it is kind of nice. Yeah, some of it can be kind of repetitive, so it's fun when you have more packs because it can tie together really nicely, which I really enjoy. Sims 1 is hard. It is really hard. I played for the first time when it came out, when they did a remastered version of it, and why don't you like catching fish? I guess I could just have you harvest, like, go through the ground a bit if you wanted to. Okay, we can do that too. We can do some foraging. She doesn't have to fish the whole time. It was really fun to play Sims 1 for the first time when they remastered it earlier this year. And I will say it's a lot more hard because it's different. You don't have like a day of the week where your sim is off. You kind of have to like create that yourself when it comes to their work. But it was a really fun experience, and I definitely think that we should do it again. I would love to play again. Sims 2 is really, really good until it got so glitchy where it was unplayable. Sims 4 I love building, but lacks personality and lore for Sims, in my opinion. Yeah, with Sims 4, and like with most Sims games, well, Sims 2 did have a little bit more lore than most. I will say Sims 4, I have learned it's got like a little bit of lore. They've started adding more and more as they've been like going through the years. Like there's more lore that gets added to the game, but it's a lot about creating your own lore. It's a lot about creating your own story, creating like your own mini like rom-com or soap opera. And I've been getting a lot better at storytelling, so it's been a lot more fun to play for sure. But I totally get where you're coming from. Sims 2 is really good. Refuse to say it for me. It was so laggy, it was impossible to play, honestly. As the numbers go up, so Sims 1's very limited artistically, but incredibly challenging just to keep your sim alive despite no aging. Sims 4 is beautiful, a lot easier to keep your sim alive. Oh yeah, it changes all the time for sure. The story mode for me so far. Yeah, it's fun. It's really fun to play. Plus, not to mention, there's just not even like the main games. There's also like Sim City. You've had Sims for the DS. You've had them for the Wii. They brought back the My Sims bundle. Of My Sims and My Sims Kingdom. So it's really fun to see all these games. There's even Sims Medieval I've never played, but I think we're going to play maybe next week. I would love to try. But you've got those, and then you've also got the spin-offs of like the Sims 2, like Pet Stories. Like there's a ton of different ones that you can go and play. So I like that. I think we answered your question yesterday. It's just basically where your Sims, it's basically in like the nicest way possible I can put it is your Sims having fun in bed. That's the easiest way to put it. But yeah, I think we talked about that yesterday. Herb Sim in the City was so fun. I played Castaway a lot on PS2. I don't think I ever got to play those. I never did. So if they ever repurpose those games as well, I would love to try. Honestly, I would love to play like every Sims game that is out there. I love Sims. Loved all of the Sims game on PC. So fun. So fun. Let me... Oh, that's really funny. Let me... Hello? Okay. She's not getting a cow plant. I think you can order one, can't you? I might have to do that. I need you to forage. I need to get a cow plant so I can grow it. Hold on, I have to answer this question. Okay. Hopefully that will help them. Yes, so there are a lot of different deaths in The Sims 4. So your sim can die of laughter. Your sim can die. There's cow plant. There's drowning, electrocution. There's like death by flies, laughter, anger. There's a ton of different ways. Every time a new pack comes out, mostly every time a new EP comes out, there's usually a new death. Yeah, you can die by heartbreak. A lot of different ways. There's like a moss one. Yeah, murder of crows. There's a ton of different deaths in the game. Rodent fever, mold. There's a ton. So it kind of depends. Fire. Recently with the new one. So kind of. It's one that like technically already exists, but if you have seasons installed with adventure awaits, if your Sims go down the slide during I'm pretty sure when it's like a heat wave, they can catch on fire. So kind of, but not really. So not like a special like new one, but it's like implemented through seasons. Hey, welcome in, friend. It's good to see you today. Yeah, they are kind of interesting. They are. They are kind of interesting for sure. She's not really getting anything. The cow plant is not coming. Yeah, there is a new woohoo spot though. Yeah, it's barely one. I'm like that's why I was like kind of, but not really. Because technically it's already in the game, but there's a new way for it to happen. So. Yeah, we looked at the new kit. It was really good. We spent like the first start of the stream to do that. Yeah, you can woohoo in the ocean now. Well, actually, not just that. My sim was, where were we yesterday? We were playing Love Trip Legacy and we were by a different body of water. I can't remember where. No, it was the pool. The pool in our sim's backyard, they could also woohoo in. I was like, oh, so you can just woohoo in anything now. I thought that was really cool. No, that doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. Usually what happens when it comes to drowning is that your Sims, you can either purposely build a wall around the pool so your Sims can't get out. But it's usually if like your Sims just like can't get out of the water. But nothing like that. That doesn't exist. Yes, you can. You can also try for a baby if you wanted to. Wait for a minute. I was talking with my best friend out of state. What are we up to with this sim? I'm trying to find a cowplant berry. I haven't been very lucky with finding one. I've tried. I might just have to do a different way. You can. There's also, with all the deaths, she should start making food. With all the deaths, there's also like a bunch of different woohoo spots. So there's like bed, shower, water, a lighthouse, a bush, pile of leaves. There's a ton of different ways that you can do that as well. There's a lot about learning this. There's a lot with learning coming to The Sims. Like when you start playing, there's like a ton of different stuff. It can kind of be overwhelming when you're getting into The Sims because there's so much to like look at and learn. One of the things that I've always recommended to people is that if you go to the dots up here and get this little menu, if you go click on lessons, it will tell you everything that you need to know. So depending on like what packs you have, it also goes into that. So it tells you like where you can get started, how to create a sim, the map, live mode, build mode, the gallery, and then it dives into all of this. No, they don't do that. It's mostly any place that your Sims can like disappear. You won't see it. It's just mostly anywhere that they could like go into something or like disappear. It kind of depends. Yeah, I tried to go fishing and it didn't work. And then she didn't like fishing. I don't think that she likes it. I don't think that she likes fishing, to be honest. It doesn't say that she dislikes it. I'll try again. But she just wasn't having it. Because the ghost ends up wandering around like a giant hamster costume. Really? Oh, I've never seen that. It's never happened to me before. If that was there before Mermaids. It was not there before Mermaids, I don't think. But it's there now, which is kind of fun. I don't think you can hack the game. There are, like we talked about yesterday, there's like a mod, but I don't play that way. But no, it's pixelated. I think from Life and Death, Woohoo is funny. It's honestly very funny. are probably going to primarily woohoo in my game. Honestly, for sure. I'm like, it's kind of like, in a way, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like updated for island living. Like, finally mermaids don't have to just, like, they have an option now, you know? They've got an option. Hold on. Okay. Discovered toddlers can play in the open water too. Yeah, like when cottage living came out, they've made it where like shallow water, like your Sims can like, toddlers can like interact with it now. So you're not just like tied to like the little kiddie pool. No, you cannot. You would probably need a mod if you wanted to do that with your game. I don't know if you can hack the game. I've never seen it happen. Usually there's just mods associated with it, so that way you don't have to. But that is an option. I really want a cow plant berry. There's somebody saying that YouTube said on one of the Enchanted by Nature trailers. Honestly, I really wish that they had a refresh, because it would be so nice for mermaids to be able to have a tier system. We talked about this not too long ago, but that's something that I just really, really wish. It's just something that I really, really wish was in the game, because I just think it'd be so nice. Even like aliens, and I think servos are the other one. Like, I don't know, it would be fun if they were able to, if they were actually able to have like a fun like tier system. I feel bad that they're the only ones like left out. Like, that kind of sucks. But I don't know, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Not even cheats can do that. No, they're the Sims are the ones that implement the cheats into the game, and they're not gonna do that. Again, this game is a PG-13 game, so they're not gonna do anything, because if you have young kids playing, they're not going to do something where it would allow that to happen. That's just not appropriate, and the Sims would get probably very, very heavily fined if they allowed that kind of cheat in the game. Yeah. But yeah, if we could move on from the questions, again, this is, that's not how I play the game. I don't know any answers to this. Google, Google's probably a really good one. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. That's just not how I play the game. That's not how a lot of people play the game. But if you would like to play it that way, that's totally fine, but I'm not going to have those kinds of answers. I can help answer questions. I know you're newer to The Sims. I can help answer questions about the game itself, but not stuff kind of like that. I cannot do that. But if we want to move on from that, that would be great, because I don't actually know. But yeah, I don't actually know. Hold on. Okay. Sounds good. Anyway. Thank you, mods. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Sorry about that, chat. I had no idea that that's where the conversation was going to go, to be honest. To be honest, did not think that's where it was going to go. So thank you for that. So sorry. Moving on. On a side note, Paralives is closer to coming out for early access. No, it is. It is. I know some people are really excited for Paralives. I'm not. I don't know. I feel like I need to do more research. I am definitely interested in it for sure. I would like to learn more about Paralives, because it's really fun when you get new simulation games. So I'm curious to see what Paralives offers and how fun that is. I know there was like a lot that went on with like Inzoi and stuff. Like, it was a little bit of, thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. I know there was a lot of like people really liked it or they didn't like it. Like, there really was like no in between. So I'm kind of excited. I don't know if they use AI. AI is one of the reasons that kind of turned me off of Inzoi, is because I didn't like the whole AI thing. And I don't know, it also just like the simulation, like the more like realistic look just was not for me. So I just didn't play Inzoi, but I watched friends play and I loved their reviews and everything. But it just wasn't the game for me. So I'm hoping Paralives, with the more like cartoony look that it has, will be more for me. Yeah, so the fairy challenge, so the fairy legacy is where every generation is based off of a different fairy from like the Tinkerbell like movies. So this is like one of the first challenges I ever created, and I really, really liked those movies. So I thought it would be kind of fun. So this is like way before fairies came out. So they all have like different personalities. Like for Isabel, or for, I don't know what I just said. For instance, Gen 1 is Tinkerbell. So you're like a Tinker fairy who loves to fix things. So we incorporated, what is it? The job from Eco Lifestyle. We incorporated like a civil planner. We incorporated that for your gen. You like to tinker with things. This gen is all about gardening. The next gen is all about taking care of marine life. There's stuff in there about, I'm trying to think. There's one that is like an animal fairy. They don't have to be fairies, but that's what it's based off of. And so this sim is, my poor kid, this sim is all about gardening. So that's what we're kind of doing now. And so this is Chrissy and her son Lander. She's currently divorced. We are looking for our soulmate for our second marriage. It might be the same person because we're kind of attached to Wilson. Also, thank you guys for the pronoun check. If you guys would like to share your pronouns, feel free to do so. But if you're not comfortable with it, you definitely do not have to. But yeah, thank you, mods. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I try, when I get like stuff where I'm like, I just don't know like how to respond. I'm like, ooh, I get really nervous. I'm like, I hope I handled that well enough where it's like, ooh, sorry chat. But I'm like, I also want to help, but it's like, ugh. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Not gonna lie, I'm sitting here, I was pretty nervous. I was like, oh God, where's this going? That makes them better than what EA could do probably, but the one thing I want that I don't think modder could do is paintable mermaid tails of, especially after the paintable fairy wings. I like the mermaid tails are lacking. I would like an update, honestly. I just, if they ever did bring an update to mermaids, I would also like that as a part of it. I think that'd be so fun. I don't know. There's just like a lot of things that I saw with fairies that I loved, and then there's stuff that I also didn't like about the pack. But when it came to the fairy customization, I'm just like, this is what I want. I'm like, I feel like the other cults deserve this. Like, that is so fun. So I would love an update. I don't know if they'll ever do it, but I think it'd be really cool if they did. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of AI in general. So it's just a lot. Hi, Nav. Welcome in. And thank you guys for sharing your pronouns. I really appreciate that, my friends. Since I saw that I can do more hair colors like purples. Honestly, yeah. The artwork kicked off my uncanny valley instincts way too much for me to play. I totally understand that. Totally do. That's why I'm excited for Paralives. Yeah, Paralives has got more of a look that I'm kind of excited for. So I guess we'll see what it... I guess we'll see what happens. I'm kind of excited. Getting Inzway ads in the middle of the night. Oh no, did you really? Just the communities that make it toxic. Yeah, I mean, it kind of depends. It really does depend on like the community. It depends on the game, but I don't, there's also just a lot of like negativity like in general with when that came out. Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you. There was just like a lot of stuff like in general that was very like off-putting, just with like, it's like if you didn't want to like, if sim streamers or players didn't play Inzoi, people got really mad. What's like, well, you're not like you didn't deserve to give an opinion just because you didn't play it. I'm like, it's just not my play style. Like, it's probably a fun game for you. It's just not my kind of style. You shouldn't put others down for what you play. Yeah, it was kind of interesting. I mean, I don't know. But, I mean, there are parts of it that looked pretty cool. But I'm excited for Paralives. I'm excited to see what happens. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. No, you didn't at all, Bex. To be honest, I would like to know, like, stuff from, like, you all. Like, whether it's, like, reaching out to me, reaching out to the mods. Even if it's, like, saying something in chat. Like, if you see something, like, that you don't agree with or that you don't like, please say something so that we know, so that we can handle it. My mods are really good. Like, we're very good about communicating and watching, we're really good about watching that, and we try our best to kind of like pick up where it's like, okay, the conversation kind of needs to, let's stop here for today, you know? So please, you did not overstep at all. I'm glad that you said something so that, you know, we are aware it's like, okay, it's time to cool it off for now. So I appreciate it. No overstepping at all. Uses only original art. Oh, really? Even stuff like footsteps were done by the original team member of Paralives. Really? His own feet? Oh, that's really cool. No, honestly, I am quite impressed with that. I am quite impressed. That's really, really cool. I'm glad that you said that. Because honestly, like, if you go to, like, that level of detail for your games, like, that is amazing. Okay, I'm kind of getting excited. But thought it was just me. No, not at all. Like, yeah, if you guys ever, like, feel like you see something where it's like, I'm a little uneasy with this, please do not hesitate to reach out to a mod. Whether it's in Discord, whether it's in Whispers on Twitch, even if it's to me, feel free to reach out. We are more than welcome to accept any and all DMs. Like, let us know. Like, we are here to make sure that we can provide the community a safe and fun space. And if you see something that you that you don't like even if you think it might be minor and it might just be a you thing, like, feel free to reach out, like, at all. But yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. I really didn't think it was gonna go very far. I love when games add fun things into games when being creative. Like, it just makes the game more fun to play. Yeah, truly. It honestly does. I don't know what Paralives is. So Paralives is a simulation game. Let me see if I can find something for you about it. So Paralives is a life simulation game. It says that it's heavily inspired by The Sims. So there's, like, a building, and it's kind of like The Sims. There's, like, building that you can do. You can, like, create your people, like, your little, I guess I'll just call them NPCs. I don't know what they call them. Create houses, create characters. You can manage their lives. So it's very much like The Sims, but a little bit different. If you want to check out more about Paralives, they've got some really cool trailers on their Steam page if you guys would like to look at it there. But it's basically just kind of like The Sims, but like a different kind of style. There's obviously going to be things that are going to be similar to The Sims, things that are going to be a little bit different than The Sims. So it's going to be kind of fun to see. It looks really cool. It's a very anticipated game. I believe the early access is December 8th. So we're actually very close to it. That's really cool. They're called Para folks. That's really cute. Paras. Oh, I love that. That's so fun. Not want mods, and I found no sources saying that we don't allow mods. Oh, so maybe you could add them. A lot of people in chat, including myself, so I do appreciate it. Yeah, honestly, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Can confirm. Oh, okay. Thought that are para folks. Yeah, I was wondering about that too. Okay, that's really cool. Soundtracks that the head of the team is creating. I think one was called Paper Pet, and it was so nice to listen to. I love that. I'm kind of getting more excited. I think I was a little nervous at first because, again, it felt a lot like kind of like the start of like what Insoi was, where it kind of felt like the communities were kind of going back and forth between it. And it made me nervous. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, what if I don't want to play? And then people are mad that I don't play, you know? But I'm kind of excited. It seems like a really, really fun game. And I've always loved life simulation games, so I think it'll be kind of fun to play. Says I'm a successful sim streamer. I don't know if I would say successful, but I definitely love streaming, and I'm grateful that I can stream a game that I've loved since I was very young, and that I can share and grow community and have fun people and amazing people like you all in it. So I don't know if I'd say it's successful, but I really do appreciate that. I don't know about that though. I think early access, I want to say it's available for most people. At least that's what it looked like on the Steam page. It looks like it said December 8th is kind of like for everyone. But hey, listen, if they ever wanted to reach out to personally like send me like actual like early access before the full game comes out, I would be more than happy to do that. I think that would be really, really cool, but I guess we'll see. I don't know. I've never been asked, but if that ever happens, I think that'd be really fun. I would love to try it out, you know, give my review and everything, but I don't know. We'll see. It'll be kind of fun to see. people understand this game is just in early access. Yeah, that's the thing. I think that some people also, because I noticed that a lot when it came to Inzoi, is that the game is not going to have all the bells and whistles when it first comes out. Kind of like The Sims did. It's not going to have everything when it first comes out. It's a lot of like early access is like, let's see how this goes. Let's see like where we can fix the game before we fully release just like the base of it. So it'll be really fun to kind of play around with it, see what I like, what I don't like, you know, give a review. I think it'll be really fun. Don't undersell yourself. You have people all over from all over in chat. I really do appreciate it. It's really fun to grow a community. Streaming was very scary when I first started, but to see where we have grown and to see the community now is honestly just kind of wild. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything. In game I've heard but can't confirm for sure. Just like you can make Sims more realistic through CC and all the defaults, I think it will be the same with Paralives. Yeah, I feel like they wouldn't take that away from people, because even though like the game could probably be like amazing without that stuff, it's nice to have the options if people wanted to do that. So I think that'd be really cool if they did that. There'll be consistent updates to early access. Okay, that'll be really fun. I'm excited to see. Don't remind me of The Sims 4 when it first came out. I was taken back by the gray monotone neighborhood screen. You mean... What do you mean? You mean to tell me... You mean to tell me that you... Oh, wait, that's a really bad photo. You mean that you were not a fan... Oh, that's also a really bad photo. Can you have a better one? I guess this is fine. Can I get the image? Oh, the image is really small. You mean you didn't like... Oh, this is perfect. What do you mean that you didn't like this? You're telling me that this didn't appeal to you? You mean that this map did not appeal to you in the slightest when it first came out? What do you mean? Oh my god. Multi-billion company, whereas Paralyzed is a small indie team. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. Small indie teams, like they're amazing. The games that they create are incredible. I love that. They're so talented. It haunts my nightmares. No, OMG, it was actually scary. The way that sends me all over the way back. No, honestly, the only time that you would get color in The Sims on a map view is if you hovered over the neighborhood. This was 2014, like the day it came out. I had my Sims either in any of these three houses. I think it was mostly this one. This is what it looked like. It was a while, like even like the map view, like up here, Oasis Springs was grayed out. You had to hover over the icon. The worlds would show up in the corner. Like that's how long ago this was, compared to now where it's like there's like a little icon for you to travel. It's not grayed out anymore. It's so bad. Also, I never paused my game, so don't die. I'm trying to show chat the horrors of when The Sims first came out. But oh, here's a really good image. This is the difference. 2014 Sims, 2025 Sims. Same look, just you actually get color and there's actually like detail in the worlds now. The new worlds with maps this style. No, if the worlds were like this, I'd be like, there'd be like a whole row across the top of the screen. On Steam, because 75% of them are good. Oh yeah, small indie games are really like really, really good. Like honestly, so talented. Now that is the Sims I know and love. What was the hold on, what was what was it? What was the main menu like when it first came out? I want to see what the main menu over the years also changed immensely. Let me show you. Okay, so here was The Sims when it first came out. This was the main menu. This is the main menu when it first, like, it was just a little play button, these little icons there. That was one of our main menu options. We've also had, there's also this one. It's a little pixelated, but there was also that one. That was our main menu before. My favorite one that I loved a lot, this was my favorite menu. This one was my favorite one that they ever did. So it feels like it's still like a little kind of cluttered, but they would highlight packs like this on the main menu. I thought that was the coolest thing. I loved this. This is also back when all the expansion packs had their own color before they were all the same. And now they're just, they're all the same color. Like this one as well. Like this is what it used to look like compared to what we have now. Like the change in The Sims is insane. Yeah, that one was kind of nice. I liked this one. So it still like wasn't like too bad. Your height. Oh, it does have the expansion. 1 second. You mean you don't want to look at my face? This is what it looks like. So they had like different colors. They were also like, these were all circles, and then these were like cute little 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I almost called it an octagon. It's also not a pentagon. Basically, it had a fun geometric shape. If you're listening, bring back the different color packs too. It was just kind of nice because when you're in build mode, like if I'm looking for something from a hexagon, if I'm looking for something from an expansion, it gets more confusing because they're not all the same color now. So now I have to actually like try to find it, you know? No, sorry, put it away actually. Wow. You're so nice. You're so nice. No, is that crazy though? Like that is insane that that's what The Sims used to look like. With a good overview, I really liked that version. Until 2020, I went that long between playing Sims 2 and 4. Oh wow. The second that I heard The Sims was getting a new game, I was like, I'm gonna buy that. I'm so ready. My dad literally went to Target and also got me like the deluxe version. So I got like all the extra stuff that if you got deluxe. I was so excited. I was like, I'm so ready. I popped that sucker in. I downloaded it with the disc before I even knew that there was such thing as getting it from the app itself. Like, I played the heck out of it when it came. I was also the person, though, that when a new pack came out, I felt like I had to delete the save that I was playing with so I could restart my game with all the packs installed. Like, it went on for a while where I would delete my save to start over when a new pack came up. Like, oh, you know, Get to Work came out, time to restart my save over, a brand new save. Didn't do that. I never aged my Sims either. Like, it was different back then. Hi, Jake. Welcome in. 1 million people have already wishlisted it. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of getting excited for Paralives, not gonna lie. I'm excited. That's amazing. Do they really? I might have to download that mod. Welcome in though, Jake. We're playing our Fairy Legacy. We were just talking about what The Sims used to look like when it first came out. It was actually quite fun. I love to like reminisce about that kind of stuff. Oh, you also have to go to the bathroom. Please do. Also, if I missed anything in chat, I am so sorry. Please feel free to repost if I did miss a comment. The Sims never becomes too realistic. Yeah, listen, honestly, I don't know what the future is going to look like. I really, really don't. My hope, though, is that if people continue with this game and, like, you know, things happen, like, say it does get accepted, if things stay the same where the quality of the game and the diversity, if that stays the same, like, if they keep that there, like, they don't get rid of that kind of stuff, and people do tend to continue with The Sims 4, I do hope it never gets too realistic, because I like The Sims 4 this way personally. I like the little cartoony look, and when I add CC, that's as real as I want them to get, is like with my max of CC. That's it. But honestly, who knows? I don't know what like the next version after Sims 4 is going to be, but hopefully it's not too realistic, because it scares me just a little bit. Few months after my birthday and wasn't old enough to have a job yet, and I negotiated with my mom to buy this pack for for her. My gosh, build mode works. I'm gonna have to go look at the videos again. I can give me 1 second. I'm pretty sure we bought Sims 4 around Christmas, loaded up the computer. I'm pretty sure my words about the neighborhood screen was, ew, what is this? Well, because, like, even Sims, like, 3 and 2 had color, and when Sims 4 had no color except when you hovered over it. It was very weird, wasn't it? It was very, very weird. Got the Sim for my birthday because it released around that time. It released in like September, and I can't remember if I helped pay for it or not, but I was like, I need this game in my hands. Why I don't like other simulators, since they have so much realism. The realism, like, if some people like that, so fine. So fine. My thing is that it scares me. Like, I hate how real it looks because that scares me. The Sims is like playing with dolls. It is. It's very much like you're playing, like if you played with like, you know, action figures, or you played with Barbie dolls, or even like Polly Pocket or like Bratz. Like it very much feels nostalgic. Like you're dressing up your Sim, you're decorating their house. Like it just, it's fun. You're creating like your own little TV show. Like I love it. It's so fun. It is so fun. Why would you send me that, Jake? That is the most disturbing thing I have ever seen. Why would you send me that? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that? Is that what they're going to look like? No. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so it is, if anyone plays Fortnite, apparently the new news is that Fortnite is adding repo. Why do they look like that? Why does it look like that? That's so scary. Why are their legs so long? That's the little character from Repo. No, not the ads. Okay, hold on. I'll pause for ads. We'll pause for ads. I'm pausing. We'll play some words on stream. When we come back, we'll look at it again. We'll pause for ads. Thank you guys for sitting through ads, though. I will see you guys in just like a few minutes, okay? Enjoy words, and we'll come back to this. That was so bad. Anyway, words. Oh, oh. I forgot that that's what we were looking at. Sorry, chat. No, I was gonna say, Words is really mean today. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Basically, right before ads hit, I was trying to show this off. My mod sent me this. I'm so sorry. Okay, so what I was trying to say before ads hit us, I'm so sorry, was that one of my mods sent me a DM on Discord and was like, just go check DMs. This is what they send me. If you've ever played Repo doesn't look like this. Repo, the little guys look like this. This is what they're supposed to look like. Cute little robots. This is what they're adding to Fortnite. They're adding Repo to Fortnite, and this is what apparently they're going to look like. I'm going to be telling my friends about this. Imagine you're playing Fortnite, and this is what comes at you. This isn't cute. This is like my nightmares. Like, you know, it kind of feels like Slenderman, but just they look a little bit different. Like, look at the legs. What is this? And the hands. No one wants to see that. I'm concerned. Look, this is cute. This is cute. This, like, cute. That's fine. Look at this. Normal height. What is that? It kind of like the Among Us, like when Among Us did April Fools and they stretched. Like when they were super tall, that's what this reminds me of. What is this?
Welcome.
Because Fortnite's like doing an update where they're like, I play with my friends. I usually play offline, and they're doing an update for their Fort Nightmares, like their Fortmares thing right now, their Halloween event, and they're gonna be adding like Scooby Doo. They're adding they add Doja Cat. They're adding Repo. That just doesn't. When they did Among Us for Fortnite, it was if you played, you could unlock a back blink. Why does it look like this? Show them what you sent when I showed you the pic. Raw reaction. My raw reaction was I said ew and then WTF, except I actually spelled it out. I was like, oh, guys, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. So if that happens, you'll know why. We can all thank Jake for that. We can thank Jake for the nightmares that we will all be having tonight. Well, technically, you can thank me for the nightmares because technically I showed it to you when I probably should not have showed it to you. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed, because if I have to be scared, you have to be scared too. Yeah, it's a wild combination. So Doja Cat's already in the game. They are going to be adding, I'm sorry, why are you sad? They're going to be adding the Scooby-Doo characters. And they added like all of the, they're adding Ghostface. I'm like, I saw someone playing with that today. I'm like, I don't want to see Ghostface or the little Repo bots chasing me. Like, I'm going to be scared for life. Patrick Star when he wore the boots. Oh my god, it does look like that, doesn't it? The legs look like icicles. They do. How is something so cute that monstrosity? I don't know. I'm concerned. You're welcome for the jump scare, though. Also, sorry, Wizard, I missed your comment from earlier. Use 2 mods and the overwrite each other. Go into the Sims 4 Studio and delete duplicates and use just some expansion packs from one that has different colors so that it's more Sims doesn't look similar to each other. My other packs are 100 from the other. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh, hi. Gunner. Hi, Gunner. What a name. What a name. Mia, you have to come back. I need you to harvest it. Just go sell everything. It's so bad. It's so bad. So another thing that Fortnite has, though, is that you can now buy shoe accessories to put on your characters. Can you imagine putting shoes on that thing? Why does he go to that door first? Apparently that's the front door. Apparently the Sims thought that that was the front door. That's why. I was gonna say because he likes to make my job more difficult. So today is so funny. You know what? I'm glad that we can provide that energy today. I'm glad that can exist. Sometimes you just kind of need a funny, goofy day. I thought it was gonna be so casual. We're just gonna be playing The Sims. Everything's gonna be fine. The turns that it has taken today. Putting heels on the repo character. I have mods installed. Sometimes when I play with a group of friends, we have mods installed for repo. And we put clothes on them. Let me see if I can find any of them. They're so bad. Savvy, I can't remember if I sent them to you or not. This is probably from like a while ago. But we played... Is it in our one group chat? We played Repo like a while ago. I want to say this was like over the summer. And we installed mods, or I was playing with people where we installed mods because I was playing with like Soph and them. And you could put clothing on your Repo characters. And I about keeled over. I almost died of laughter IRL. I felt like it because I was cracking up. I was like, oh my god, like my little Repo character had high heels on. I'm like trying to scroll through our messages, which is not good. They had high heels on. I'm only in September. I had like high heels on. I was carrying a purse. There's one of them where they had like really big like clips. Oh my god, I don't know where it would be. I'll have to look for it a different time and show you. But it's so fun. So fun. Hope you have a fun rest of the stream. Well, thank you for hanging out with us today. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. And you are able to get some much needed rest, but we'll see you next time. Oh wait, I can invite you in. Oh, she is a little bit tired. I'm gonna cheat her needs. Don't want to say goodbye to her mom. You can find them. That would be awesome. You know what? I was planning to try to plan out to play like Repo or Faz on stream. You sent it to me. Oh my god, yeah! That one! Oh my god. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry for what I'm about to show you. This was I think I created your typical... I really don't know how to describe what I did to this Repo character, but this is what it looks like. This is what I did. Sorry. This is some of the cosmetics that the mod added. So I had red high heels on. I had spiked hair. I had eyelashes, glasses, and then this apron with some melons. This is just one of the outfits. This is just the one. Let me see if I can get Steam real quick. If I can get Steam pulled up, I can show you some of the others. Let me see if I can get those. But that was just one of them. I hope that you enjoyed. I think I took other screenshots, not gonna lie. But yeah, one of the things, to answer your question, one of the things I thought about doing was playing like Repo or Faz, like playing like some fun horror games on stream. Not that like Repo's not like, it can be funny, but it can also literally be incredibly scary. Oh wait, here's some other photos. To kind of show off like some of the other stuff that we were wearing. Here is one of my other outfits. So I'm wearing a leprechaun hat with, I think, Sailor Moon's hair. I had Pokemon back bling. I think that was a cigar in my mouth. Isn't it funny? Oh my god, you got that Cloud Final Fantasy hair. Thanks. This is the other one. Why are they so... I don't know, honestly, Wizard. That was one of them. Oh no, I exited out of it. Hold on. What was some of the other ones? Oh, my friend Soph. This is what she was. Soph was a cat with a little crown. People were cats. People were... Oh, so one person wore a birthday hat with a present attached to the front or the back of them. Like, this is just some of the stuff this mod could do. The doll in the vase I sent you. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite moments. I felt like I was the coolest person when I did this. I found one of the creepy dolls on top of a vase in Repo. The crown is adorable. Isn't it cute? But yeah, that's like some of the stuff that you could do with like the mods in Repo. They were all like cosmetic looking. I honestly really feel like I pulled off those outfits. Like, I look great. Actually, well, that's my friend Scooby, but I feel like we look great. Anyway, a little side thing there. Just a little side thing there. But yeah, so stuff like that is really fun. I will see if I can get my friends together so that we can do that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. The crown. I know. Also, welcome in, everyone. It's good to see all who are just joining. And thank you guys so much for the follows. I really, really appreciate it. We are playing The Sims, I promise, but we're getting really sidetracked today. So I hope that you like that. It looks like she's better known for the things that she does on the mattress, as Taylor would say. I was trying to describe like what it was. Like, I'm like, it's not really like, you know, like your Karen look or whatever. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like your typical like person you see working at like a rundown grocery store in your tiny town of the movie that you're watching. I don't know. I'd love to watch that. It'd be hilarious. Yeah, that's one of the things that I was thinking that would be fun to plan. We've got some time. So I need to get like a group for like Repo and maybe even do like a Faz one. I think maybe we would do like some after hour streams because not everyone is a fan of horror games, so sometimes we like to do those at night, so that way are you just like not gonna talk to your mom? That way like no one you know, like no one has to like, during our normal time we'll probably play Sims and then we'll do like something after hours, so it's like, just so you know, we're playing horrors later, so if that's not your thing. There's more? Why? What did you send? What did you do? No! Oh my god! Why does it look like that? Oh my god! I'm terrified. I'm not gonna show chat that. I can't let them see that. Oh my god! That's so scary. It makes me want to cry. It's so weird looking. Okay. Oh good, they're interacting. This is her mom, by the way. Oh, wait. I can tell you that what was it? Express love. I can get rid of that from my thing. Show us? You got it. Okay. Okay, so Jake, my lovely mod. Jake is sending me some more screenshots of the new update of Repo being added into Fortnite. I didn't want to, like, scare you all, but... but if you want to look... If you want to look, here's one photo. Here's another one. This is what they're going to look like. Why do they have such long legs? Like, what is this? They look like little noodle legs. Like, it's so scary. It actually looks funny. This one's funny. The first one was terrifying. This one is actually kind of funny. With, like, the little back bling.
Dost thou comprehend?
You know, I mean, I could be convinced to try this out. Why does it remind me of something I've seen before? I said Slenderman. Oh my god. Yeah, I can do that. I can send it to the one group chat. Like, it's so weird. I will have the silliest dreams and not nightmares from this. Honestly, you know what? That's a little bit better. They could have made them a lot scarier. My kid said you, that's weird. I know, isn't it weird? It looks like the Lethal Company. Oh my god, it does look like Lethal Company. Oh my gosh. This game needs to stop like the stuff, like the sign says. It's so funny. See, this is what they did for Among Us. You got like cute little back bling, not whatever this is. You had to show what Jake sent you. Listen, if the chat asks for it, I will do so. But that's what they sent. Imagine that's like the first thing that you... Oh my god, where did my Sims go? Oh, they're sleeping. Oh my god, I forgot that my Sims game was still running. I'm glad no one died. But imagine like you open up your DMs from your friend and that's the thing that you see. Like, that would scare me. Oh, I forgot about Summerfest. Sorry, I'm having too much fun with my community. Sims is taking a backseat to us hanging out today. Oh, I'm out of water. Especially the stop sign, which I'm pretty sure is Lethal Company. No, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna add more stuff to my list though for us to play. I'll have to get some friends included, but I think this will be a lot of fun. You know, it's so fun today. Honestly, unhinged vibes, and I love it. I love it so much. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're hungry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Did you want to play with your toys, maybe? Sorry, I forgot that we're playing The Sims today. When did my Sims age up? Oh! Today! My child age is up today. Well, you probably didn't get a lot of stuff done that you probably should have, but that's okay. One of my Sims did when I was at the grocery store last night. Oh, yeah. Did you leave your Sims game on pause the entire time? Honestly, that's exactly. I think I didn't say anything to this one. Nightmares. It's fun to watch what my friends are saying. Honestly, one of them said one of my friends said they said hell not, that's cursed, like Slender Repo Man. I kind of want to get it. That's what I'm gonna do, is like I'm gonna quietly get it, not tell anyone, and then I play Fortnite with friends one night and I change my skin to that and be like, don't you love it? Oh my god. Isn't it like the cutest thing that you've ever seen? Leave it on pause the entire time. Nobody died. Honestly, I'm quite impressed that no Sim died. Like, quite actually shocked as well. Oh, I didn't sell this. Well, I'll know since I heard it here first. Yeah, don't tell Scooby. Don't tell Scooby. I want to surprise Scooby with it. Like, I want to scare him. Not even acknowledging it would be creepy. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not gonna say anything. We're gonna join for a game of Fortnite, and I'm gonna casually switch over to the Repo outfit. Just wait to see what they say. Oh my gosh. Maybe we can work from home since our son age is up today. And just run up to them silently, honestly. Cat's reaction will be great too. Oh my god, I can't wait to see what Cat's reaction is. Oh my god. That's really funny. Okay, anyway. Anyway, I think it'll be quite fun. Oh, I also need to weed the area too. We just have to harvest flowers again. That's like pretty easy, right? Also, we need to also bake a cake. Oh, she got hungry. Okay, I'll let you eat first. At least as far as I know. Oh, you're playing Faz tonight? I will probably be able to join later. I will. Are they gonna be mean to me? You guys, I kind of get scared of Faz sometimes, not gonna lie. I used to constantly play. I get scared pretty bad. I still play because it's fun. But one of them trolls me because sometimes I might hide out in the van. So, I've got a nickname whenever we play. So, we'll see. I need to go water all my plants. I swear. Yeah, he calls me a van princess. I think it's because he secretly likes me. Hard not to. I'm kidding. That's who I am. You know what? I accept it. The game scares me, okay? The game makes my heart rate actually go up. No, I tried to play solo one. And the lights flickered and I quit the game. I'm not gonna lie. I quit the game so fast. And questions why you use a flashlight? Because I want to see, okay? These eyes aren't perfect anymore, okay? They used to be. They're not anymore. I actually have to care about them now. Ooh, Chucky or Tiffany for Halloween. Oh, that's so good. I don't like the headgear. That's actually really good. I don't know what I'm going to be for Halloween. I don't normally like dress up or anything. I thought maybe it would be fun to do on stream, but I honestly have no clue what I could be. I could try to look up like easy costumes, but I'm not trying to spend like $60 on a costume. A flashlight is valid. I don't care what anyone says. No, honestly, Scooby can't tell me what to do. I like using a flashlight. I like it. They said I could be a witch last night. I could be a witch for Halloween. I was a witch for 7 years in a row. Fun fact. Close as goes the flashlight. No, and then they use the crappy flashlights. I'm like, what are you doing? They get mad at me when I put the tier 3 headgear in there. They're like, no, why? They're like, who put that in there? I'm like, it's me. I'm sorry. Listen, playing with friends is fun. It's fun when they troll. That means that they care. So, maybe Annabelle. I was Pennywise last year. Oh, I bet it looks so good. I bet you made a great Pennywise. a black cat for like 10. Did you really? I was a zombie one year. It did not look good. I had a wig. It was so bad. I had face paint on. My dad's really good at face paint. I remember that when he did Darth Maul once, and I literally was crying because I was like, what, 4? And I didn't recognize him. I'm like, oh my God, he looks so scary. And now I love Star Wars. Why would you not want the good stuff? I think it's because they don't like the, oh my God, the night vision. They don't think it's good quality. Is the glow stick for fingerprints more than the flashlight? Oh, those are really good. Those are really good. Yeah, we'll have to plan for that though. How to decide what to wear. I haven't honestly worn a costume in years, but I think it would be so fun to dress up for Halloween. Don't get trick-or-treaters. We haven't been getting a lot of trick-or-treaters. Honestly, we really haven't. It's hard when Halloween is not on like a Friday or a Saturday, because usually on the weekends it's a lot easier because it's like, okay, we've got kids coming. It's not a school night because there's nothing going on the next day. When it's a school night, and especially with like, you know, COVID and everything, it got a lot harder for there to be like trick-or-treaters. So honestly, it's kind of hard to like want to like do all the fun trick-or-treating because like they don't show up anymore. I'm hoping because it's a Friday this year, they will, but I guess we'll see. It's a school night this year? No, not this year. Usually it is. That's why I don't think we saw a lot of trick-or-treaters. It's a Friday this year, which honestly is perfect for Halloween. Halloween on a Friday is good. I'm thinking about like doing like a fun like Halloween stream. I'd have to plan for it though. But I think that could be kind of fun. Stop being sad. I'm sorry. Why are you sad? Oh, because shared sadness. I feel bad. See, this is what I mean. I'm not a very good sim parent. But we can age up our kid, though. I think that'll be kind of fun. We can help blow out the candles. I'm actually busy with something, but thank you. Yeah, if you guys want to dress up for Halloween, feel free to post in Discord. I'd love to see. Since it's a Friday. Oh, you just know kids are going to be a little bit more chaotic than usual, because when a holiday like that falls on a Friday, you know, especially like the older kids, you know it's going to be kind of crazy. My favorite thing though, as a kid for Halloween, is that we would always have like really fun parties for the holidays. So I loved when we had like our Halloween party. You could show up to school in your costume. We would do like a fun holiday party for Christmas, and you'd like watch movies and do arts and crafts. Like honestly, I miss being a kid so much. Never allowed to pick my costume. I would love to have dressed as Batgirl. Warlord, you totally should. Listen, don't let anyone tell you that you can't. You totally should do it. Dress as Batgirl this year. Do it. Live out your dream. So nostalgic. I miss it. I miss it so much. Like you'd like have like little parties. We even did like stuff for Valentine's Day. In kindergarten, we did like a little Valentine's Day dance. No, honestly, being a kid is like no responsibilities. You didn't have to, I mean, like, maybe, like, when you got a little bit older, you'd have to, like, worry about, like, cleaning your room and stuff. But, like, no responsibilities. No, like, having to worry about taxes or student loans, or if you can find a job in the current job market. Where is this child going? Timbuktu? Where are they going? Where are you going? You're going all the way over here to age up? Are you insane? Oh, my God. I could cry about it. Honestly, there's stuff that I do really miss. I just put on Halloween movie marathons to celebrate, but it's not the same. You know what? You should go like all out. Here's what I do. This year I might be streaming. They are introverted apparently. Here's what you do. What I do is that you get your favorite bag of candy, anything that might be left at the store, and you throw yourself a cute little Halloween party. You could get like a fun drink that you want to do. You could get like your favorite bag of candy. You could get your favorite takeout. You throw yourself a cute little Halloween party. Like that would be so fun. What we do is like we'll get candy. We get a jack-o'-lantern pizza from Papa Murphy's. They do like really fun holiday shaped pizzas for Halloween and Valentine's Day. So we get that. We'll get like usually like 2 jack-o'-lantern pizzas, and we watch movies. Like, so fun. Do that. Like, you're an adult now. It's like if you want to get like Chinese, get candy, watch Halloween Town, and like be in a costume, do it. Go for it. candy is on sale the next day. No, when we were in college, or when I was in college, we stayed up until like 2 a.m. and went to the 24/7 Walmart and got the discounted Valentine's Day candy. It was so fun. Because the full moon was just on Monday, so Halloween shouldn't have a full moon very near it. Oh, that'll be nice. That'll be nice. My favorite day of the year, because I can dress how I want. If I want to wear a medieval dress, I can, and no one will stare. No, honestly, they won't judge you as much. Because it's like, oh yeah, it's Halloween, makes sense, you know? I don't really know what you would be. I guess creative genius. I don't really know. Well, maybe like rambunctious scamp would be kind of cute. They've got to be, sorry, Gen 3 is going to be someone who, I can't do child of the ocean quite yet, but we could say like likes the outdoors. There's our child though. There's Linder. Oh my god. Okay, let me go give our kid a quick makeover, and while we do, yeah, let me go give you a quick makeover, because those shoes, I'm sorry to say. But what we're going to do, I'm going to give our child a makeover, and while we do, we'll leave the giveaway open for just a couple more minutes. If you guys have not entered for a chance to win the Autumn Apparel Kit, it is for PC, Mac, for the EA app. I wish I could do other, by other means, do other giveaways, but it's just a little bit harder to do it depending on like other countries and stuff and how they do things. But we'll pick the winner, and then we're probably going to finish stream a little bit earlier today than usual. But we'll be streaming again. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. I told my mods this, but I don't have to go out of town until Saturday. So we will be streaming tomorrow. We'll probably do like a build. Maybe we'll do gameplay or something, but I will be streaming tomorrow. Oh yeah, this one's international. So it's just for the EA app, for PC, Mac only, but it is international. What I meant kind of by like is if you wanted a code for like console or even like for Steam, it gets a little bit more complicated because it just depends on what platform you're on, and not by like what country you're in. So it's for anyone. So if you're in, you know, the UK or Italy or Antarctica, like it'll work internationally. But yeah, it is, yeah, it just gets a little bit more complicated. I wish there was like an easier way to fix it so that it'd be easier to also be able to do more giveaways for console players, because I just feel really bad when they get left out, because I wish there was like more that I could do for that. I could try to reach out to ask about it and just see if there is like a way that I could do console giveaways sometime. But it's just something that I'll have to look into. I got so confused. Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant by it. My thoughts are sometimes all over the place, so. But yeah, it's just more so like they've got like different rules, and there's different ways that you have to go about it, and just it gets more complicated like with platforms. That outfit's so cute, but I don't think I put it in formal wear. Also, yes, he's got the first and same name for or no, what did I say? The first and last? The first and same. He's got the same first and last name because chat thought it would be funny. That's Lander, named after his father, Wilson Lander. Oh. Apparently we thought it would be funny, and it kind of is, because I said it reminds me of, if you've ever seen Star Wars, there is a character named, oh my god, I'm blanking right now. Lando Calrissian, and that's what I said it reminded me of. I'm like, oh my god, it's kind of like a character from Star Wars. Because the whole time that we named the kid that, I kept going, Lander. I'm sorry, I'm a nerd. I thought it was kind of funny. I was like, oh my god, look, his first and last name are the same. Hi, Egg. Welcome in. How are you today? We're giving our Gen 3 sim a quick little makeover.
Foolish mortals.
Hey, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. We are giving... Oh, wait. This is going to be party wear, right? This is our Gen 3 sim. This is Lander. Oh my god. What are those shoes? I feel like you need a little bit of help, because what were those? Oh my gosh, you remember Lander? Don't we just love Lander? Such an icon. An icon, a legend. I feel like Gen 3 will be a lot of fun to play with. Maybe we could do... I kind of like the shirt though, but I don't know about swimwear. Maybe... Oh wait, this is hot weather. Wait, what was your swimwear? Oh, so I can do like a different pair of shorts for this then. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. Maybe we do like... I'm trying to figure out which ones are going to look the nicest with the top, because I like the top. Maybe like these. Those are kind of cool. It's so good to see you. I've been a little distracted today. We've been playing with our legacy, but we've also like been chatting a ton and just hanging out. Reheating my pumpkin and bat ravioli from last night. That's so fun. Oh my God. I love that. It's, it's fun when the holidays come around because it's really fun to see all the cute stuff that they decide to make to celebrate. Sounds delicious. It does. Hey, welcome in, friend. How are you today? Made a lemon basil sauce to go with it, and it's so yummy. I'm honestly quite jealous. I'm quite jealous. I think we're getting Chipotle tonight because my dad wants to try the new salsa. That's it. He just wants to try the new salsa. Also, while we're here, I think maybe it'd be fun to put Chrissy in like another cold weather outfit. And we can try to use some of the new autumn apparel stuff. And I can kind of show it off one more time for you guys. I think that'd be kind of cool to showcase a few things with our autumn apparel kit. So there's like a cardigan. You can get like this cute layered shirts with the jacket. We've got this cute jacket with a sweater. This really cute tucked in sweater. And then we've also got this semi-tuck sweater. So there's quite a few really fun things that came with autumn apparel. I think I'm going to give her maybe like this jacket would be kind of cute to wear. I think that'd be kind of fun. And then maybe we could also do pants as well. But to kind of get like a quick little look. Packs. Apparel. And I think I might tie it with maybe like with the skirt. Maybe we could do like the cream colored skirt with like tights. I think that would be really fun. I might do like these that came with that really cute kit that we got, and then maybe like the new boots. I think that would be quite fun. Cold weather. Let me see. Oh wait, is it wedges? No, they're heels. Wait, where are they? I know we got new shoes. Apparel. What? Where are the shoes? Oh. Oh, wait, they're boots. I was looking in heels. They're boots. Oh my God. It's like, oh my God, they're not here. My game's broken. They're boots. I was thinking we could do something kind of like this. I might change the color, actually. Oh my God. Can you imagine? It just breaks right in front of me. I'm like, chat, my game broke. My game broke. Okay. All right. Last second to enter. I'm going to pull the winner. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and sticking around. I really appreciate it. I'm going to pull the winner for this pack, though. I hope that whoever gets it, I hope that you enjoy. I know, honestly, we do have a lot. I hope that you guys enjoy. I personally really like it. I gave it like a 7.5 out of 8. There were like a few things that I had with it. But other than that, I think it's a really well done kit. So we're going to pull a winner. And thank you guys so much for entering, and good luck. And just so you guys know, this is not like the last giveaway that we're going to do. There'll be plenty more. I personally buy codes sometimes to do giveaways. We have little fun community sticker giveaways. So we'll definitely be doing more in the future. But the winner of the autumn apparel kit is Clara with 2 A's _ 235. But Clara, if you are here, please speak up, my friend, and I can get that code sent over to you. But thank you so much for hanging out and entering. I really appreciate you guys all today, though, by the way. I've had so much fun. So much fun. There you are. Okay, let me go grab the code real quick. I've had so much fun hanging out, talking about the kit, talking about Paralives, talking about the stupid things that we talked about. There are so many really weird things that we have talked about. But congratulations. I hope that you enjoyed the new kit. If you have any problems with the code, please reach out to me, whether it's on Discord, whether it's on Twitch, and I will make sure to get it fixed if there are any issues. But congratulations. But yeah, thank you guys for all entering and hanging out today. I do think I might wrap up a little short today just because I've got some things I need to things I'm gonna need to do, and then I'm hanging out with family a little bit tonight. So I think we're gonna wrap up here. But if you guys would like to stick around, we are gonna go on Raid a Friend today. And maybe I can see if there's anyone playing The Sims today. Maybe we could see if anyone else is checking out the kit or just playing Sims in general. I think that would be a lot of fun. But I had a lot of fun today. Thank you guys for all hanging out. The vibes were very, very good. I had a lot of fun. And then thank you guys again for earlier, though, by the way. You definitely helped me feel a little bit better. But thank you so much. Let's go say hi to... Oh, okay, I know. I think they just started... Yes, they just started streaming. Okay, and it looks like they also have a giveaway for the new kit as well. My friend Pink is currently live, Pink Umbrella. And it looks like she just started streaming about 30 minutes ago. So this is perfect timing. I can send you guys right into someone who is checking out the kit and who's also hosting a giveaway. So this is perfect timing. But thank you guys again for today. I had a lot of fun. It was so lovely to meet all of our new friends. Like I said, I will be live tomorrow around 3 p.m. Central, our normal time. If there's anything that will change, I'll let you guys know on Discord, so feel free to join there. It's a great place to know when I'm going live, what we get up to each week, and hang out with the community when we are not streaming and not here. But yeah, thank you guys again. There are those lovely raid messages in chat. Mods, I swear to goodness. My mods, I swear. I'm glad that you love it. That means a lot. But yeah, I had a lot of fun today. I'm gonna stop rambling and let you guys get on with the rest of your day. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow. Please take care of yourselves. If I don't see you tomorrow, enjoy your weekend, and I will see you guys next time. Haven't been going through for me. Oh, here, I'll do something real quick. If the raid does not go through, here is a link that you guys can use to go right to Pink Umbrella as well. But hopefully Twitch will get that fixed soon. Twitch has been really glitchy the past couple of days. Actually, the past couple of weeks. So hopefully it'll go through for you all. But if it does not, there is the link. But yeah, like I said, enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.